Hello there. I think we're very well clear now with all this getting rid of the negative, cutting cords. How's everybody? Let me put my pyramid down. She's so fragile. Let me make sure she's okay. Hi. Who is here? Hello. Hello. We got Anita, Tina, Patty. Hi, Bertice. Hi, guys. Travolta. Hi. Kate Jen. Hi. Anita. Nancy. Wee. Bells. Heather Nicole. Hi. Hi. You're at work now, Kate Jen. Kelly. Hi. First join, Kelly. Welcome. Kyla. Bertice. Oh my goodness. All your names. All the names. Wendela. All your names are here. Hi, Karen. Brandy. Hi. Guys, feel free to share. Lorny. Lee. Oh my goodness. Heather Nicole. Leah Manana. Share, guys, share. Jag is here. Hi. Hi, Jag. Hi. Teresa. Hi. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Nancy. Welcome, guys. Well, today, did you saw my video earlier that I say make a wish? What do you want? We're going to work on that. We're going to continue working on that today. We got also pick a card. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Amy. Amy. Pick a card. 1, 2, or 3. And then I'm going to let them angels and the fairies pick you guys for the for also the reading cards, normal cards, to pick your readings. And remember that, again, there's a lot of us and we're all here together, united and with unconditional love. We need to come with, hi Magda, we need to come to this show. Hi Rita. We need to come to the show with our heart in our hands like this and offering love to each other. For everybody who's here, love for each other, unconditional love. And when I pick you guys, like one or like the ones that I pick, there's a message for everybody. So just because you didn't get picked doesn't mean the message is not for you. Just go ahead and listen to the message. And sometimes there's a cord cut or there's a chakra balance and you benefit from it. So the show is beneficial from the beginning until the end. I'm going to pick a winner for everybody who has shared up to now. Today I believe I have dragon claws. I'll show you. I know, I'm not just going to say it, right? I have lots of dragon claws. Look at that. And you got to pick which color do you want. So the winner is going to get to pick which color they want. Dragon claws. We do have also Metatron. Metatron is in the house. Metatron is going to be assisting us today with the wish, what did you wish for, right? I forgot my little magical lamp. I left her somewhere. She didn't want it to come out. She came out earlier, the magical lamp. You guys saw that? Hi, Victoria. Hi, Mariska. So you saw the magical lamp. That one came earlier, but it didn't want it to come back now because I got pyramids. When we were doing the wish, I got 3 pyramids. You saw the little one? I'll show you again. This is the little one. And they are very powerful. They're very powerful. As you notice, I got Egyptian music going on. It's a lot of Egyptian energy today. And so we're going to take advantage of that to bring in and make that wish in abundance, whatever you want. This Egyptian they vibrate, and you feel it later. I'm gonna take off the music and all that. And I have three. This is the 6-inch. I got the 8-inch and the 10-inch, and each one makes different sounds. And we're gonna work with that later in a little meditation. Not meditation, but we're gonna go into a little like to attract that wish that you want. So we're gonna work on that later. Yeah, and also talking about Egyptian, I also got a lot of my the crystals. These are like they're black citrine, and they came today, and they're like pyramids, and they just came today. So it's like just to bring that, hi Paul, just to bring that energy. Paul, talking about citrine, I got also the black citrine today, Paul. Now that we were talking about citrine, it's like citrine is in the air, and it's also for the solar plex chakra, to bring you confidence and to make you feel power in your power. So all that energy we're bringing in, we're gonna do that to manifest that wish. Okay, I brought the wands. There's only 3 wands left. And I brought them out so I can show you guys. So we have a fun show today. We have a fun show. And Paul's going to come by later and say hello to all of you guys. Yeah, Paul. Whenever you're ready, Paul, you can always come anytime. It doesn't have to wait until the end. When you want to. Hi, Nick. Hi. So let's start. Adriana. Hi. Michelle. And feel free to share, guys. Share. The more we are, this is going to be a collective. It's always a collective. The more we are, the more power, okay? So the more we are here and where we're doing that little thing that we're going to do, the more we are, the more powerful it's going to be. And you'll see why. And you're going to feel each other's energy today. And you see how powerful all of you guys are. I got my tea. You guys have your tea? I mean, go get your tea. Go get munchies, because this is a show. You got to enjoy each moment of it. And you got to have all your drinks and everything. You don't want to miss anything. So I'll wait. Like, I'll count until 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for those who have their wand, bring your wands too, because your wand will help you in this little thing that we're gonna do. And you guys, I did post it also on our wand. We have, for everybody who owns the wand, we have a private group. I posted a spell for the wand, okay? So don't miss out, okay? Don't miss out. Okay, let's start, guys. Card number 1, card number 2, card number 3. Woohoo! Hi, Anna. Hi. I want to call every. Hi, Kimberly. Kimberly. I got my tea. I got my tea. Kimberly, Karen. Hi. If I don't call your name, it's because I didn't see your name. Jessica, Teresa, 222. Wow, good numbers. Jessica Bertiz is here. You got wine? Oh, well, cheers there. Cheers. Oh, yeah, you guys were asking me the other day. You guys some of you guys went into my site. Hi, Ginger. Jaguar. Wow. Some of you guys went into my site and you were asking, you saw my bags and you wanted me to show you the bags. Hi, cats. So you know what? I did bring them. Let me show you so you can see the size of it. I'll show you before I forget, because I almost forgot. So there's this bag here. See? There's this bag. This is the size of it. You were asking me what size it is. You wanted me to show you. So I told you I will show you, and you know who you are. So this is a bag. One of them. Okay? And they go for $25, but if you buy them now, it'll be $20. I'll give you and this is the other one. Okay? I call this I use this for my beach bag, because I can fit so much into it. Like, you see how big it is? And I walk like that girl. Okay? So you know who you are, and so there you are. I told you the size of it. And they go for $24.99 on the store. But if you guys want it today, I'll give it to you for 20. I'll put the link later, and you let me know if you want to. But let's talk about cards. I didn't came to show that stuff. But I did, you know what, I know last show you asked me and I forgot. And today I promised I was going to remember. And so I remember to show you. You wanted me to show you? There you go. Hi, Cherry. Okay, let's go. Cards. Okay, card number 1. Okay, so for the ones who pick card number 1, apparently there is some research you need to be doing. Give me 2 seconds. Let me lower this down. There we go. So you need to do some research, and whatever it is that that you're looking into, you need more information. Hi, Liz. Hi, Annie. So start researching on whatever it was you're about to do something. You're about to take either a course, or you're about to take do a plan. Your plan, whatever it is that you need, your next step, whatever it is that you are planning to do, make sure you make a research on that. Okay, don't just jump on it. Read about it, research. If you're like, even if you're gonna get a healing and all that, make sure you, especially if you're gonna allow somebody to touch your energy, make sure that person is trustable. Make sure you feel, even you can do as a gut check too with your own heart. Go to your heart. If your heart doesn't say to, don't go for it, right? But I think it's more about if you're planning to do a business, or you're planning to, there's a plan that you have into either investing. So make that research on that investment or whatever it is. Make sure you look into it. What was that? Drawn to here. Oh, thank you. You guys, these things go so fast. So that was card number 1. Okay. Hi, Liz. We're gonna pick cards later for people. Hi, Rachel. So. Oh, you're planning to do some new business. So yeah, if you're planning to do new business, do a research on it. Like, for example, if you're going to open a local place, like let's give you an example. Let's say you plan to open a restaurant, right? Check out the area. Check out if there's any other restaurants the same as yours. Go to eat in the other restaurants. Check out the people who are sitting there. Observe, because you know what? You need to observe. Check out the traffic. Who hangs around there? What kind of people are you going to be attracting to your restaurant? What kind of food are you going to be serving? And see if the other restaurants are serving the same thing, right? So it's a research, and see if there's parking, because sometimes you may overlook that there's no parking. And then when you open a restaurant, it's not busy because there's no parking. People don't know where to park. That is a big important thing, but people don't look at that. People just don't look at those little details. And then when they jump into a business, right? When they jump into the business, they didn't realize that, oh my God, I got a nice restaurant. I got a pretty place, but there's no parking. And so when there's no parking, people rather go somewhere else. That is a big one, guys? Like, I worked in a restaurant that it ended up closing because of the parking issue. People just didn't want it. And it was in California. Downtown and, Kimberly, downtown where Chili's used to be. Chili's closed. I don't know. They open again, but downtown in Maine, Maine, all those, there's parking with the meters, but you can only have like about half an hour or something like that. And if you don't put in the meter, you cannot be, like, if you park a little bit far, you cannot be eating and then running into the meter every half an hour. And then, I don't know if they changed that, Kimberly, but I know when I was there, that was a pain. And there's a lot of businesses there, like, if you going to go more than an hour, people rather go somewhere else where there's facilities like that. That's a big one. How about if you're planning to do something online? Is there a lot of people doing the same thing as you? You want to be unique. You want to be you, right? So even if they're doing the same thing as you, the same line, bring your magic, bring your essence into it, because you and I, we could be reading cards, but each one of us is different, and that's what you don't, don't do it the same as the other person, but bring your own magic, right? So that's gonna make you you and different and unique, and that's the thing that I research, right? How many people are doing the same thing? If you're planning to do in a business that is marketing, like check it out, ask questions, and don't just jump and because it looks good in the beginning, a little investment, you're gonna, and people that talk big, right? So ask them a question. How long did it took you? Do you mind if I see your list? Because some people may lie to you and say, oh, I got lots of people under me. They may not, they may just saying that to hook you, to bring you under them. So like oils, there's a lot of stuff in marketing, like makeups and all that you do online, and there's marketing. Just open your eyes and do a lot of research. So we really got stuck on that number one because it's a lot of information came out for you guys in there, right? A lot of information. That was card number one. Card number two. Now, card number two's got two meanings. It says pregnancy, but pregnancy doesn't have to be literally pregnant. It could be, again, the birth of a new business, the birth of something new. But also, I get two messages here. A lot of people, I feel sense that some people want to have a baby, want to be pregnant, or are pregnant. And so if you pick number two, it's like you need to enjoy that moment. But for the people who wants to be pregnant and they can't, and they don't have the situation, the advice is don't lose sleep over it. Do not lose sleep over this. Don't let this consume you. A lot of women, okay, get very depressed when they cannot have a baby. Guys, I never had a baby. It wasn't my time. It wasn't my turn to have a baby on this earth. But you guys are my babies. All of you. You guys are my babies, But I didn't allow that, because as a woman instinct, the women wants to have babies at a certain age to get pressure. When I reach a certain age, oh my God, am I going to have that child? So this is what I'm getting, okay, guys? This is what I'm getting. Do not stress over it. If you have a baby, fine. If you don't, know that it wasn't meant to be, but it's not the end of the world. I know it's hard to say. To some women are very sensitive about that. Don't be, because then that will stop you. That will stop you from living your life. That will stop you from shining your light. Because you're putting all this negative energy into the stuff that you are, the energy is like, you wanted it so bad, but inside, you're feeling this feeling of you don't have it. So you're actually sending that away when you do that. Let life happen. People who actually, there's people who actually don't want, they protected it and they don't want to have kids, and they ended up having kids, because it happened. It wasn't meant to be that way. The children will pick you. Kids will pick you. And they choose your vessel to come through you, to come into this life, because they want to have that experience with you. But not everybody will pick you, because there's other things that you need to do. So just because you didn't have a child, I don't know why I'm saying this a lot, but this is what I'm getting. Just because you didn't have a child, or you're still not having that child, doesn't mean that there's other journeys that you need to do. So do not go depressed. Do not lose sleep over it. Let life happen. And if you are, you may be pregnant too. So it's got about 3 minutes, that you may be pregnant pretty soon. Okay. But the big message was for those who haven't and they feel like their time is kind of going. Don't let it happen. It's more like, more an advice to you to don't allow that feeling to stall you in your journey. Okay? Accept the plan. That's right, Kimberly. That's right, honey. Accept the plan, go with the flow, enjoy your moments, enjoy your day. And if you have a partner, enjoy your partner fully. Enjoy, basically. But sometimes there's been times that partners, they have a great relationship, okay? And I seen it. They have a great relationship, and because there was no baby, they broke up and the relationship finished because of the woman being so depressed, so upset, and then it makes the man feel not able, and it's just a whole energetically mess. Really, don't, guys, don't. My advice to you is just go with the flow. If it's gonna happen, it will happen. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Either way, you're happy. Either way, you're enjoying your life. Either way, you're doing your mission on this earth. And that's why you came here to do a mission, whether you do or not. Okay, guys, that was card number 2. The messages today. Oh my goodness. So card number 3. Then I'll put them together because the 3 of them will make sense. Card number 3. Admit your true feelings to yourself. Again, whatever that you're thinking, whatever that you're feeling, whether you're planning a business, where you're planning to get pregnant, whether you're worried about not getting pregnant, whatever. Admit your feelings. Go deep inside yourself and see what are you feeling. Again, what I was saying to you earlier, when you concentrate, when you want something so bad, and this is again about the wish, okay, guys? When you want something so bad and you still don't have it, sometimes you feel this guilt or sometimes you feel this sadness. That feeling will make you not have that. Do you get me, guys? Okay? Okay? This is important what I'm saying to you. The feeling of not having it, even though you wanted it so bad, but if you're feeling upset, sad, depressed, get rid of that feeling, okay? Get rid of, because that feeling, even though you're saying, I want it, I really want it, but then when you say that, you feel like guilty, or you feel sad, or you feel like a lack of it, okay? It will stall you from having that. It is, it's a lot of work, you know, guys, but you can do it. You know what I say? I can do it. So, the 3 cards together. So whatever it is, whether it's a business, whether it's a child that you're having, or whether you want to have a family, make your research. Make your research for either whatever it is, a business or a family. Make your research. Do not go crazy if you cannot have it, because always everything happens for a reason. And admit your feelings. Admit your feelings, true feelings. Is it this really what you want? Okay, let's go back to the card number 2. When I mean the true feelings, okay, guys, it's that you want it, again, going, and this is, again, it's funny how these cards came out, and this is all coinciding with what we're going to do with the Make-A-Wish. It's your wish, what you want. Is it from your heart, deeply? Okay, so admit your true feelings, okay, guys? Is it deeply because you really want it? Or is it because your neighbors have it? Or is it because all your family, for example, children, all your family has children, so you have to have one too? So, or else you'll be the black sheep or the family? Or all your friends, you want a business like everybody else, and you see everybody succeeding in that certain business. Is that the business that is in your heart that you want really, truly? Do you want that restaurant because you really enjoy cooking, because you really like food, or because you think it's a good business to have? See the two difference? You see the two difference? Is it because you really, truly, like, you want it, and you really, like, love it? Or is it because of the ego base that if it's a business, everybody has that business and looks like they do good, I want to make money, so I think that I'm going to go into that business because it looks like it does bring you money. That's the wrong reason, right? Is it because, and again, I'm talking restaurant, but you know what I mean. I'm just generalizing. And the pregnancy too, a lot of women get stressed out because the age thing comes up. And you know what? Age does not matter. My mom had my brother at, like, I think she was 50. Man, I was like, whoa, my mom looked like, she was 65 and she looked 40. She was hot, my mom, like, my goodness. But, so, and she didn't think she would have more babies, and she had one at that age. So do not, do not stress over anything, guys. Don't stress. The bottom line is this. When you do that research, it's not only research on the business or whatever it is, but you're going to research within yourself. with your true feelings too, right? 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 So, how about we do a little cord cut to release doubts, insecurities, attachments to what everybody has put into you that you should, you must, and that's what it is because everybody else is doing it. So what do you think? Give me a yes, and we'll do a cord cut if you want the cord cut, and we'll do a general cord cut for everybody. Kyla, what did you say? I want one more. Oh, you want one more? What, one? I got new. I mean, a lot of people are getting the partner of the ones. Look, Kyla, I'll show you what I got, okay? I got, this one is like, it's got malachite. Malachite. The malachite is good for all chakras, but especially for the heart. And this is malachite. Look at that, guys. Look at that. And it's gold. And because it's gold, it's also for the solar plex. Solar plex. Solar plex. So not only you're working on your solar plex chakra, but you got the malachite that also is for the heart chakra and all the chakras actually. And then you got the rainbow aura. The main stone in all of them is the rainbow aura. That's one. And then I know you guys are talking about it, so I may as well show you what I got. 3 left. There's 3 left. There's 3 left. And these guys are no glitter. Then I have this one here with the sandstone. It's got this sandstone. It's got the sandstone. And this is like a gold black, like with tinges, like a rustic color. And it's got, again, the rainbow aura. And then it's got a crown. This one has a crown. It's got a crown. And then I have, again, these are not glitter. And then I have this one here. This one has citrine. Citrine in the crown for manifesting. This guy is like really manifesting. And again, it's got, whoa, listen to the song that came out. As soon as we talk about citrine and manifesting, Egyptian music, woohoo! It played on it, it changed on itself. And of course, I was the angel aura. And it's got the feathers here, green also for the heart. And again, for the sacral and, you know, the solar plex chakra. There you go. You guys to see it. You got, I have one that is hiding, but I'm going to show her. She came out. She is the glitter one. She's a glitter one. And she is like a copy a little bit of the phonics. But I think she knows who it is. Again, they know who they are. They know who they're going to go to and is going to call you. But she's very quiet. She doesn't want me to show her too much, which I just show her now. For some reason, she asked me to show her now. So let's put these ones back in its place. This one is being working with me today on that little wish thing. Because this is very powerful when you have a heart chakra stone and it also balance all the chakras. Oh my God. Let's put these guys back. Let's put them back nice and easy. And we're going to do that cord cut. This is mine. This is my love. She's love. Love. And she stays with me. She's going nowhere because she's here to send you. See the feathers? Send you love. Send you love. Lots of love to everybody. Yeah, feel that love. Feel that love. This one here is mine. Sorry. Sorry, Patty. She is mine. She stayed with me. Woohoo! She was out there, but nobody picked her. And then I decided she picked me. She picked me. They pick you. Okay, let's do this, guys. Let's do this cord cut. We'll talk later, okay? We'll talk later. I know some of you guys want to pick the bag for $20. I told you. If you buy it here right now, I'll put my link. I will set the bags are for $20. The shipping and everything included. If it's in the United States or Canada. If it's outside, then it's going to be more. Outside, it's killer. Man, it's a killer. I probably can do the bags actually outside for the same price. I think because they're thin and they're easy to put on. They're not heavy. And now whoever who wants, they go for 25 in the store, but whoever who wants it today will be 20. I should put the link, right? You guys want me to put the link? Let me put the link. Let me do that for you guys. I didn't even open my Facebook on here because I wasn't planning to do this. But I love you guys being asking me for it. So let's pin, I'm going to pin it, my PayPal there. There we go. That way, I think so. Let's see. How do you pin this? Okay, so I think I put it on there. Let's see. Oh, wait up. Whew, goodness. I don't know how to do this here. Let's put that here. You know what? Sometimes when you try to put something and it grabs other people's names. That's what I just did. Okay, let me pin it when I see it. There we go. How do you pin it? You go like that. Pin it. There you go. There you go. So whoever who wants it, put $20 US and your address and stuff. And say which bag. Actually, let me show you the bags again. So in case which bag. The beach. This is the beach bag. This is the beach bag. Okay. This is a beach bag. I use it. And then I have this is like the hippie bag. It's huge, big. And the hippie bag, it hangs down like that. Okay. I know you guys were asking me for, yeah, just there's my PayPal. Put $20 US, and then after the show I'll get back to you and make sure you put your address and put when you put which, if you want the hippie bag or the beach bag, and your address and all that, and we'll send it to you. Okay. Alrighty, let's do this. Let's continue on. Ladies, us ladies we like our bags, do we? I know. Okay, let's do this, guys. Oh my God. Okay, guys, let's do this. Core cut to negative energies, to the energies that holds us back, to energies that makes us feel bad. All that we're gonna core cut, and when I say cut, you're gonna feel this explosion, pow, okay? And it's gonna incinerate it, and we're gonna send it out to love, transmute it to love. Okay, guys, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, out, out, out. And Archangel Michael, first, he has put a purple light around everybody to protect you from negative energies. No negative energies allowed here. No, everybody who's here was protected by Archangel Michael. And as we're putting his solar light, we cut in the cord of fear, sadness, blocks that stops us from shining our light, depression, and we're gonna cut it now. Pow! See that explosion and feel it incinerating it, and it's transmuted into love, love, love. Take a deep breath in and let it out really fast. Woo-hoo. Yes. Erica, yes, there's my PayPal, and just today in the show, I'll send them for $20 US, and on my store is 25. So if you don't catch it, if you want to do it later, you can do it later, or go to my store, or for today, just for today, at $20. The beach bag or the hippie bag, same price, both of them. Okay, boom, boom. Hi, Emma. I love you guys. Did I ever say that to you guys? Did I forget to say that? I love you. I love you and I appreciate you, and I'm always very happy to come and watch you guys. I watch you to play with you guys. I'm very happy to play with you guys. come here and play. It's like where it's, you know, I don't say I come here. We come and play together. We get together and we play, right? Because we're a bunch of children playing. And you need to keep that feeling that way. You know, guys, when you got your wands, you know that feeling you got, the excitement? Remember that, because that's when you manifest. That's a sweet spot. Your wands gave you that feeling that you feel like a kid, you feel happy. Perfect. When you're feeling that, that's a sweet spot. Manifest, guys. Manifest. I am going to make more wands. Yes, I am going to make more wands. I am, there's 3 left. I mean, 3 and 4, like 3 non-glitter, 1 glitter, 4, right? I'm going to make both still. They're all part of the family, right? Just some people like glitter, some people don't like glitter, some people want both, so you want a companion for your one, that's fine. I mean, yeah, I have about, honestly, before I start making my wands, I have about 10 wands. I have about 10 wands. I have one that I do just the DNA activation. That one is particular, wrapped up, and it's in a sacred place, and only comes out for DNA activation. That one, that's all she does. She's not as pretty, she's not as gorgeous as this, but she's powerful. That's why I say, no matter what wand calls you, trust your wand. It could be, maybe you got a wand and you saw another one. Oh my God, I should have gotten, no. You picked that one for a reason. It's coming to help you in your journey, spiritual journey. But yeah, you can have different ones. Patty, you want a glitter one? Patty, yours is gonna come pretty soon. I don't know what it is, but it hasn't born yet, you know, and I know a lot of you guys are waiting for the one for you, and it will come out. It will come out. Well, do you guys see this happy face coming out, or is it only me seeing it? I keep seeing this happy face coming out. Do you guys see that too? What is that happy face coming out? Or am I the only one seeing the happy face? What is that, Kim? Yes, I know. Just wondering if there's a time frame. A time frame for what? For your want to... well, okay, so this is what happens. You guys see the happy... Yeah, I see your happy faces, but when I'm talking, this happy face keeps... Find a face, find a face. What does that mean, find a face? I got my face. I know, I got... the ones are 9733, and that doesn't just come with the one. There's more to that. You get to go in a group, a private group, which I'm gonna be doing more. My voice is coming back, and which I'm gonna be doing some lives there, and Paul's gonna come join me there too. For all the one where you can hang around with people who understands you, and I want eventually I want all the one owners to be more involved and come up with your own whatever idea, whatever spell that you did. Feel free to share. Anita, she came up with her beautiful Anita. She came the other day. She asked me if she could do a live, and I have to approve it. I go, no problem. But next time we're gonna do together too, Anita. No problem. She brought her beautiful. She had this stone. She's got the a black amethyst. She's got a special big rock, right? And she knit this rock, has never wanted to be with anybody. So what happened is that night for the full moon eclipse, the rock wanted to come out. It wanted to send the energy to all the ones. So everybody who comes in new, go to watch that video, because you feel that energy. My God, Anita, that was powerful. And so Anita goes, can we go live? It was her first time live. So yeah, Anita, yeah. And that's how you also build yourself too, the courage to come out and start, you know, I want you guys to shine your light. Why not? And this is the opportunity to hang around like-minded work, you know, magic, right? Like, you know, you like workers with the same mind, and you can, you know, and the group is amazing so far. I honestly feel, okay, so when I'm making the wands, okay, when I'm making the wands, I feel as I'm making them, they're already connecting to you. It's funny. They already know who they're going to go. They pick you, right? So like I was doing 2 white ones, and before I even showed them, the people came to me and described me the ones, and I go, you mean this? And they go, oh my God, I visioned that. So basically the ones pick you. And the journey of me doing the ones it's totally spirit based. It's not ego based. I honestly did not know I could do this. I denied it. Spirit kept saying to me, make ones, and I kept saying no. And so it put me through some situations. Spirit has a funny thing to make you do what it's telling you, whether you say yes or no. Eventually it's going to make you do it the nice way or the hard way. So the Spirit put me through some situations that I had to make the ones. Well, you guys saw I had no voice for a whole month, right? That was all part of it, right? Erica, don't worry. Well, it's not letting you? Why not? So let me give you another way to go to my PayPal. Let me just type my email. So that makes it easy. Okay, so is that better? I'll do that. I just put my email there and try to send PayPal that way. I don't know. I don't deal too much with PayPal. That's why I like my little business there. But we're doing a special, so that's why we're doing that. So anyways, going back to the ones. So lately I've been just talking to them and I have conversations with them. I feel that they're picking. They're picking you guys. They're picking certain people. I believe that Spirit is creating an army. This is an army of light workers. Because it's just so weird how everything happens. And I believe there is a mission. These ones are preparing us for a mission. Guys, everybody who gets connected to one, not everybody does. Not everybody does. But the ones who do connect to the one and buys the one, I believe this is leading us to a team of warriors of light. And because I see all of you guys so far who owns a one, you guys are very powerful. And a lot of you guys are powerful, you don't even know it. So the one is going to help you in your spiritual journey to bring that power. A lot of you guys are powerful. All of you guys are, but a lot of you guys are more ready than others. So I'm starting to believe, I am as in shock like everybody else. I was not, again, when I grew up, I didn't say I'm going to make a wand maker. And actually, when I saw Harry Potter, the last thing I wanted to be is that guy who makes the wands. That old man. I said, I don't want to be that man. And so when spirits are telling me to make wands, I go, no, I don't want to be a wand maker. And all I could think is about that old man, like Pressures there. I don't know if you're here, Elizabeth. Oh my God. Elizabeth and Pressures. Oh my God, that was hilarious. Elizabeth, she got a wand, and the name of the wand is Pressures. And all she could think is about a little creepy guy from the Lord of the Rings. My God, I was laughing. I was crying when she was telling me. She goes, I was trying to change the name of my wand, and the one says, no way, no way, it's Pressures. And all she can think is about the creepy little guy from the Ring of the Lords of the Rings. Oh my goodness, that was so funny. So we had a good laugh. The one brought us a lot of laugh, a lot of understanding blockages. You see, little things like that blocks us from moving on, and for a simple name, right? You know, so the one actually broke a block right there from Elizabeth. It was hilarious. She wrote it down in one of my wands things. She wrote the whole story so you guys could read. That was too funny. I'm still laughing. But again, they'll have a reason to come to you. And when they choose their name, you cannot change their names. That's their name. And you got to deal with it. You like it or not. Mine, I didn't want her to name be Love, but her name is Love. And obviously, every time I do this, I'm sending love to you guys. I feel the love going right to you guys. Love, love, love. Okay, now let's start with picking people to read cards. Let's read cards. Let's read cards. Who is going to be my first person? Kim. Kim Espumo. Kim. Oh, Erica, you got it's in the way. It's in the way, Erica. Your second one, it's in the way. She got the purple one. Oh, wow. The non-glitter one. They're all so beautiful. I love them all. I want to keep them. Do you guys keep seeing that happy face where it says fine face? Why am I getting that? Why am I getting that creepy face? Do you guys see that too? Oh my God. So I got so far Kim. Is it okay to do a read for you, Kim? Hi, Heather Nicole. Hi. Tina, you're next. Tina. Alyssa, you're next. Alyssa. The fairies and the angels picked you good. Kim Espumo. Kim Espumo. Your one is pretty, Kim, too. She got one of the golden ones, was really pretty. The whole are so pretty. I want to keep them all. Hi, Gaia. I see you now. Hi, Nicole. Oh, Nicole Blizzard. Nicole Blizzard. Her one, oh my God, your one is really doing something there. Oh my God. Kimberly, Nicole, your one is like really, it's gonna get there, but it's playing a game on her. It's like going everywhere. It's going for a tour on the world. Her one ended up touring the whole United States. It's just decided to go tour. Maybe you're gonna go on a tour and it's preparing you to travel. You never know. You never know. Okay, let's start doing the card reads. Okay, let's give you guys another cleanup. Clean that up, clean the air up. I like cleaning the air with sounds. You know my sound, very sound, all about sounds, because the sounds totally changes your vibration and it aligns it again with divine. We are frequencies, and the sound is a frequency. Let's see. It arrived. Oh my God. Whee! Oh, I'm so happy. It was teaching you patience. Oh my God. After all that, oh my God. That is hilarious. It's just that her one, play games with her. It went everywhere. And the address was fine. Everything was fine. It just went, it was delivered to a different, it was going back and forth. Post office to post office. Weird, eh? And okay, Kim Spumo, let's read your cards. Let's get some cards here going for you guys. Okay, why is this? I feel like it's a little bit dark here today. Can you guys see me well? Is it clear? Let's see. Woo. Okay, Kim. This one just came out, pow, for you. Now, guys, I'm gonna turn the light on. It's really dark here. I don't know if you see darkness, but I need some light, so I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Something fell. Give me 2 seconds. Ooh. Everything fell. Everything fell. Wee. Everything flew. Wee. I'm back. Okay. I can see better. I can see better, you guys. I can see this better too. I don't know why it's so dark today. I don't know. It's sunny outside. Okay. Back to the read. We're being stopped from reading, you know. Okay. So for you, Kim, I got Archangel Uriel. And connect to Archangel Uriel. Start thinking about more. Life is wonderful. There is light at the end of the tunnel, okay? You may be going through a storm right now. Correct me if I'm wrong. Tell me if you're making sense or not. But there's light at the end of the tunnel, okay? And you need to start thinking positive. Like, you need to start keeping that inspiring positive thinking. and inspire yourself, and concentrating you, not other people. Doesn't matter who it is. You need to concentrate on you. Bring that energy back to you, okay? You worry about other people. So you worry a lot about others, and but by doing that, they have a free will and they do whatever they want to do. Oh, it's already, Nicole, it's already speaking to you, you're one. What is, I want to hear that. Later we'll have a talk because I do want to hear what you want. Why did it do all this? But anyways, going back, you need to take care of you, okay? Because you the only person you have control is you, your daughter. Your daughter, how old is your daughter? Is she a little girl? How old is your daughter? You know, parents, if your kids are old enough, there's nothing you can do. They have free will. So much you taught them, so much you did when they grew up. But what they choose to do in their life, you can't control. It's hard to say to you this, you know, but you cannot. She's 29. She's not a little kid anymore, Kim. So you cannot allow her to suck your energy because of her choices in life. And I know you love your daughter very much, and I know you want the best out of your daughter, but you can't control her. She's got free will. She's an adult. She needs to be responsible for her own. Get it? And don't drain your energy by trying to change her. She's going to want that change on her own. You can always be there supportive. Be nice, you know, be your mom, be the mom. But do not drain yourself. Kim, you need to enjoy your life. You need to, your life, you're here for a reason. You're here to shine your light. So don't let anybody, even your kids, dull your life. Because your kids, a lot of parents think once they have kids, and you know, today's a lot of kid talk, a lot of children talk, okay? A lot of parents think once you have the children, your life stops, and that's not true. That's not true. Keep being that example for them. Because they'll look up to you. They will look up to you. Just be that example to them. And whatever choices they have, they have to choose on their own. They have free will. Ask Archangel Uriel to shine his golden light upon you and to cover you and give you that serenity that you need. You need some serenity, some peace. Okay, honey? You need... It is true, Victoria. You say not true? It's true. You have to live your life too. Just because you have kids and your kids choose to do whatever they want doesn't mean you're going to stop living your life. And a lot of parents do that. And I'm going to say something that a lot of parents don't like what I say this, but it's the truth. You don't own your children. You don't own them. They chose you as a vessel to come in this earth and for you to be their guide. And you're going to guide them as much as you can. But once they reach a certain age, like the birds let the birds fly. And so once you can't control their lives. You can't. And actually, as a matter of fact, if you try to control their lives, they will do the worst because they feel control. And if they're indigo children, they will harm themselves. They're actually going to harm themselves to prove you that you can't control them. So you have to be very careful, and you got to be very respectful. They're individual on their own. You got to respect their choices. And I know some of them are hard choices. They're hard choices, you know, very hard choices that people choose, and parents suffer. And I know you love your children, and that's totally understandable. You love them, and of course it's going to hurt you when they do the wrong choices. Because it's your children, right? But you can't, they have their own free will, you know? And yeah, as a parent, you guide them. That's right, you guide them. But you can't control them. Because you may tell them so much and they go, and if you're too overpowering, too controlling, they're still going to go out there and do it without you even noticing. They actually would do it double. When you try to control them, if they're indigo children, be careful. If you have indigo children, you got to be more careful, because indigo children, what they're going to do, if you're trying to control them, they're going to do worst of what they're doing. Everything that you say not to do, they're going to do it double. So it's a kind of a reverse psychology, kind of. It takes a lot of patience from parents to to harness this up. It's hard. It's not easy. I know it's some parents, and yeah, Mariska, some parents are not good for the children. Some parents are amazing, yes. Some parents are not. And sometimes the kids, they have bad parents, right? Because the children born in a not very good family, in an abusive family, so they leave, right? Hurt, and they feel like the kid has a life, right? Like you were a kid, right? So you're a kid. You're that kid. All of us, we're that kid. We had parents, right? We have parents. So all of us, think about of you being that children, right? So put yourself in their shoe. So depends on your experience in life. If you had great parents, right? I'm sure you're going to be a great parent too. Now, if you have a great parent, if you didn't have great parents, you will run away from that and search for the freedom from that, and you're going to become an amazing parent to your children. Okay, so there's a lot of things, outcomes. Okay, so it's not only one outcome, there's different outcomes, and it all depends on the situation. I'm not pointing a finger at one or two. I'm just saying is that once you reach a certain age, whether you're a great father or you're not, that child, which is you were that child, all of you guys, all of us, we're that child, and we have free will. So think about you and how you reacted to your parents once, and what you went through. And so especially if you have kids, so again, what is what your parents did that they did that you didn't like, right? Are you going to do that the same to your kids? Because a lot of things go like that. A lot of parents do what their parents taught them. So the old patterns, right? My parents taught me to do this, so I'm going to teach my kids to do this because I feel that that's the right thing. A lot of you are awakened whatever your parents taught you. Goes, geez, that's not the right thing, right? So you're awakened at different ways. So go, no, I'm going to teach what my new ways to my kid, but I'm going to trust them, and I'm going to allow them to make their own choices. I'm not going to force my teachings into them, and that you can guide them, but you can't force them. I know it's a very complicated topic. But the reason we're talking about that is because Kim Reed, and Kim, you need to be as supportive to your daughter, but don't let that drain you, because then you're going to make yourself very unhappy. Let's see what the fairy says. Again, Archangel Uriel is there to support you and give you that blessing and help you and give you that strength for you. Let's see. You know, the fairy says that you could be a spiritual teacher to your daughter. So in a way, as a spiritual teacher, it's like communicate with her as a friend. Don't try to control what she does, but be a friend instead. Be a friend to her, and hopefully that approach will make her more ease and change her habits. Because I have a feeling that whatever she's doing is not a good choice, right? Not a good choice. And you can also search for help as well. I think she needs help. So if you can guide her into help, okay, ask for help. You know, again, I'm not a pro. I have a feeling her choices are deeper than just behavior. So you need help, definitely. And you do need help on that one. And so you understand what I'm saying. I don't want to say it loud, but you know what I'm saying. Because this reading is for Kim. So in her case, you and your daughter need that help, and search for that help. It's but there's light at the end of the tunnel, okay? As long as you keep yourself positive, because don't allow that to drag you down. Because if that situation is dragging you down, then you're not going to be positive. You're not going to be as the supported, firm, that firm tree to help her. You need to be firm. You need to be supported, right? You need to be feeling If your energy is good, then you amplify that energy and you're sharing it with her, and she may take some of that energy too. But if you're negative, you're trying to control it and you get up, then you'll make it worse. You understand what I'm saying, right? I hope this read made sense. You got it. You got a counseling. Perfect. And take it easy, one step at a time. Keep positive. No matter how hard it is, keep positive as much as you can. Hope you enjoy that read, and I hope that read helped you. Okay? And then next one, Tina. Tina, you still here? Ooh, that was a tough one. I feel you. I felt all the emotions, so I know what's happening. So, yeah. Yeah, a little heart for you, honey. A little heart. Everybody give a little heart for Kim. Kim Espumon. She needs some love. Sending some love her way. Wendela! Tina! Let's read your cards, Tina. Let's read some cards for Tina. Yeah! Oh my God. You know, Kimberly, you're still here. Since I got no voice, when I go, yeah, I feel like I sound like you. Oh my God. That's what happens when you hang around certain people. You know, that's another thing, right? When who you hang around with, you kind of adopt some of their things, right? And you want to hang around with people that you want to adopt good things. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah. Anyways, for you, Tina, you got the wheel. Things are gonna spin. New beginnings are gonna start for you. New beginnings, end of delays. No more delays for you. A change of direction. Woohoo! A change of direction. Whoa! It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. Yeah, Kimberly. Yeah. I don't know. I hear you when I go, yeah. I hear Kimberly. Don't give up. Very good, Rachel. Good one. Good one. Don't give up, Kim. That's when you need. That's exactly good advice. Don't give up. Keep strong and make yourself live your life too. Don't give up your life. Don't give your life away on this situation. Things can change. But again, going back to Tina, the new beginnings for you. You got Archangel Jeremiah. Archangel Jeremiah. He is the one who is actually guiding you in this journey, on this new beginning. Is it making sense so far, Tina? Is it making sense? Yes, if it's making sense, you know, the new change is coming, new direction. Yes, so embrace it, and it's going to be a good one. It's a good, positive outcome. So it's, you know, sometimes with change is hard. Change is not comfortable, guys. Sometimes change can be tough, but the results are amazing. Oh my God, really? So apparently another light worker is talking about the same topic. It's got to be something in the air then for us. I mean, you know what? I felt that's just, again, when I come here, I ask Source, just let me tell them what they need, we will all need to hear. I need to hear that too. Because, you know, again, all of us, we're children. We're all children. We all have parents. we're our daughters and sons of somebody, right? Yeah. Who cut cards with things which no... I don't know what you're talking. Let's go back to our show. Guys, this is my show. This is the show I do. This is what I do. Whatever they're doing in their show, that's cool. Let them do whatever they're doing. I'm not here to judge anybody or put my 2 cents. Everybody's free will to do whatever they want to do and whatever they believe. It's fine. I respect that. I do my thing and I go by what I believe on and what I do, basically. I believe and I am connected to Source, and I know when I come here, I come, it's not even the ego. It just go, I attach myself to my higher self, and I let my higher self mingle with all the angels and the fairies to come and give you guys the message. Whatever comes out, it's from them, not from the ego me. Okay? So, and whatever other people are doing, that's whatever they're doing, it's their thing. It's not my thing. So if you want to go watch them, go ahead. I mean, I don't care. I'm here to have fun with you guys. Whether you want to stay or not, it's fine. Nobody's forced to be anywhere. A little bell for that. A little bell. Again, going back to you, Han, Tina. Tina, express your individuality. Because this change is coming up, needs you to be you, needs to be your authentic you. So because the fairies are saying to me that you're awesome, so you need to understand this, that, and you need to know that you are awesome and be you. I like that. I like that. Let's see. Let's pull another card. Let's pull another card from this other deck. Let's see. Hoo, 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 hoo. Well, visualize success. So what the other cards here, angels and fairies, are telling to Tina to start doing this visualization and have faith and be positive and know that visualization, make it with about success. Whatever it is, what you want in your life to be successful. And don't concentrate on the negative, but be concentrating on the positive. And again, the little exercise that we're going to do today of the Make-A-Wish has a lot to do with that. So, perfect card you got. And that was Tina. Elisa, hope you enjoyed that, Tina. I hope you enjoyed that. And Paul, if you're around, let me know. I'll be happy to... Whenever you're ready, just let me know. Let me see. Do you guys have more issues with the PayPal thing or no? Everybody's okay with that? I know some of you guys had issues with it, and then I put my email which you can use. It's an email for PayPal. Thank you so much, Shauna. Thank you. Tina, you're welcome. You're welcome, Tina. And let me know if you're here still, Elisa, because you're next on the list. Let me know. Hi, Chris. Hey. Let me know, Alyssa, if you're okay to do the card. What is that? Thank you. Thank you. Please put the sugar on top. You're so cute. It's not me who chooses. It's the angels and the fairies. They choose you guys. They know you have an important message. I mean, those are... Alyssa, yay! There I go again. Kimberly, what did you do to me? Since my voice went away, my yes sounds a lot like yours. Anita, I love you too. I love you guys. You guys are the best. I look forward to come on Fridays and Saturdays, because the Super Show, it's tomorrow, and it's going on tomorrow with Paul Santisi. So I look forward for all this, guys. I look forward for these days. I look forward to, create the ones and see who is going to be the one. I'm like, it's so excited as I'm creating the one, I'm talking to them. Who's going to be the one? Who are you calling? I'm like curious now. Who are you calling? Who's going to be the next person? Oh my goodness. Let's see. Okay. For you, Alyssa, let's see. You got Archangel Ariel. Archangel Ariel, he's great. He helps you with abundance, with money, with wealth. So you feel that you haven't, but you have to look back on how much you have accomplished for now. So look back and look now, and you see how much you have accomplished, and count your blessings. Be grateful about that, okay? And for now on, and if you want to do more growing, is Archangel Ariel kind of telling me to tell you to start doing plans. Make a plan, watch over somebody's, you know, play shadow work. If there's something that you want to be like them, play shadow work, observe them, watch their character traits, like Paul says, and watch, do you like what they do? Do you want to be like them? But again, when you're watching them and you're learning about them, try to also bring your shyness. And basically, when you watch somebody, you want to be like them. You want to have that energy. You want to be have those character traits, like Paul says. And probably he'll talk a little bit about that. But you don't want to copy everything they do, right? You don't want to be a copycat. But what you're going to do is you're going to bring your own gift. You bring you, because you're important. You are very important. You bring your magic into similar, but your magic. Is it making sense? So Archangel Ariel is here too. It's going to help you with that. And once you start doing that, you know, and whatever is what you're planning to do, it's going to attract. Awesome. Yes. You're going to attract what you want. And so that's the angels. Let's see what the fairies have to say. If you're frozen, guys, just unfortunately, Facebook, some of you guys have issues. I don't know if Paul's gonna have the same issue last week, but guys, let's not concentrate on that. You can always come back and watch it later if you're having issues with that. Unfortunately, you can't, and I feel bad that you can't, but there's nothing I can do. It's Facebook. It's a free show. This is free. If I was paying for it, I'll be in the phone complaining. How come my guys? Hello there. Hello. Look, this is a free thing, so basically Facebook can do whatever they want. Think about it. And I'm grateful for this because it gives us a chance to connect. Unfortunately, even myself, sometimes I want to watch a show and it freezes. So what I do, I get out and I try 2-3 times and I feel that it keeps going on. I just wait until the show is finished and I go back and watch the whole show again. It's the same thing anyways, with the choice that you can rewind if you didn't hear well. You can rewind. And then I do my comments and all that. Especially in Kimberly, I have to do that with her sometimes. Because sometimes, Kimberly, I don't even see you. You know, I don't even see your show, and I don't catch it until later. But I go search for it and I watch it later. But I'm not gonna go. I can't interrupt what they're doing because she's doing her thing. Everybody who is watching, I don't want to interrupt them because then, you know, their flow, it goes the other way. And so we'll do our best. We'll do our best, and we'll ring some bells. Regardless, it's being recorded, so you can always watch it back. And what I try to do after each show, I try to download it, and I try to put it on YouTube for those who really are having trouble to connect on Facebook. Then you can go watch it on YouTube. So on top of this video, I put my link for YouTube. Feel free to subscribe there too, so then you can see all my upgrades. Whatever I put something there, you can actually watch that, and so you don't miss it. I don't want you to miss you guys. I love you so much. And, you know, I want to see all of you guys. But it is what it is. And this is what happens in life. It is what it is. So many things, you can't change it. You just got to accept it as it is what it is. And it's a good way to think about it. And still making a problem out of it. It's just, okay, well, it is what it is. What can you do? A person is that way. That person is the way it is. Nothing I can do, you know. You know, people want to change or do things. You can't force things to do. You can't force things. So going back to the next card for you from the fairies, Elisa, you got the power, the fairy says. You got the power in the abilities. And you know what? The situation, I love this. The situation, whatever issue, whatever it is, the fairies say, my favorite word, you can do it. Don't find excuses, but just know that you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. And again, all of us, we can do it. No matter how hard it is. We just put our heart and soul and we try our best. And never mind try. Forget about the word try. That's the wrong word. Just say, I can do it. Sometimes I catch myself saying, oh, but I tried. No, wait a minute. Erase. Get rid of the try. I can do it. And then I will do it, and if it didn't work, I'll do it again. If it doesn't work, I'll do it again until it works. And that's how it goes. So, One more card for you. I'm still not done with you, Elisa. Elisa, have faith. Faith. You got the faith card. Faith. Guess what? Already are. Yay, Emma. Emma. Have faith, okay? Faith grows when you act without knowing the end result. Again, you see, we can't control everything. Victoria, what is it with Victoria? What you saying? Victoria, I keep trying to read your things and you just keep going. Friend, when's all this done? What's that? I didn't understand, Victoria, what you're saying. I didn't understand that. I think you were talking to Rachel. So that's cool. So yes, you can do it and have faith. And I hope you enjoy your read. Wee, Paul! Can I bring you on camera, Paul? Can I bring you in? Paul is in the house. I think before then, that was Victoria. Nicole Blizzard, you're next. But Paul's here. Oh my God, Nicole, this is hilarious. I'm gonna bring Paul. Let's bring Paul. Okay. Here's Paul. I'm gonna actually mute the sound on this so we can hear Paul. Well, he's trying to be in the house. Hello, Paul. Ooh. Ooh.
Pow! Pow! I was playing with some energy earlier, and I was throwing it. You guys, pow! You feel it? Bam! Yeah, I was at the store, famous supermarket. You know me.
Mm-hmm.
So today I said, you know what? I'm not gonna scowl at anyone. I'm not gonna hit anyone with the carriage. I'm gonna enjoy my shopping experience. So instead, lady was in front of me, eye to eye. I looked at her. I go like this. She walks away looking at me like. So we're into the pow, though. Pow! Now, I'm going to walk into the supermarket tomorrow and just going, bam! And then they'll probably call the cops on me. Some guy's losing it. Aisle 4. That's okay. As long as I'm out to do the show tomorrow night, we'll be good to go.
Oh my God, Paul! Yeah, the energies are kind of intense these days. Yeah, a lot of.
Hi everyone. Hello Kimberly. Hello Hema. Hello Susan. TC. Claudia. Hello Melissa. Melissa goes, you literally came on and I'm not even touching my phone. Pow!
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get rid of this thing glitters. I don't know how. Oh, here we go. There we go. I think I'm good now. And I want to see people's... Ah! Oh my God. Wait up. There we go. I can see
Wrong
now.
button.
I can see... Where am I? I'm here.
What are you doing? Hello, Bertice, Hema. Hello, Kim. Hello, everyone. Hello, Elisa. Elisa. You guys ready for tomorrow night's show? Tomorrow night's Genuine Lightwork is Super Show. What are we at? Show 19 tomorrow? Yeah. Show 19. Yes, 19 or 18?
I think it's 19. I barely find out.
Show 19.
I'm terrible. I have to look. So we had a little conversation.
Yeah, we're at 19. Tomorrow night's show 19. Yes, show 19.
So we're talking about I'm gonna do a little something. I don't know if you saw Make-A-Wish thing earlier. And I'm gonna do some. I got my pyramids, the 3 pyramids, and I'm gonna do some sound with that. And we're gonna do some activation of wishing, making a wish. But I did talk to them about, and I know you can explain it better. So that's what I'm getting to maybe Paul can explain it better. You know how you need the feeling, but not the feel that when you want something. Right? But you still don't have it. And so that feeling of, because you don't have it, you're actually rejecting it by feeling, oh, but I don't have it yet. That feeling is so important, right? Could you explain that for us? Would you be kind enough to do that for us, Paul? Because you have such a nice way to, and you do have also. I wanted to now that you came up and just came to me, you have also um, uh, uh, how do you call a meditation where you say, "What are you afraid of?" and you ring the bell. Which name is that one? Because I want to, after when we do that, I want to prescribe that meditation to these guys.
Okay. So the name of that meditation is Mind Silence.
Okay.
And then something else I'll talk about real quick.
Yeah,
then I'll answer your question. A lot of people have been sending me some really good messages the last few days. I've been re-promoting the laws of allowing audio that I did a couple of months ago. And at the end of that audio, I don't even tell anyone. I do a whole meditation of removing all the emotional blocks and guilt. And we demonstrate it in a similar way to what I do at Mind Silence. And when you listen to that demonstration, I pull you along the whole emotional fruition. So you acknowledge, you feel uncomfortable, you feel the resistance, then boom, we blow it out. And then I pick you right back up and bring you up there. So yeah, all that stuff is very effective. But the demonstration at the end of that audio, it's epic. I don't talk about it. It's not uploaded individually. It's like a little secret surprise for those who grab that audio. And Hema listened to it. There was another Kate Gunn listened to it, I believe she was telling me, and a few other people, Magna, and a few other people were just blown away. No, I don't think Kate Gunn told me about that, so I'm retracting that statement because that's a separate conversation I was having with her. So I'm retracting that comment because that was not true. So in any event, what am I answering?
How are you gonna? Actually, all those.
Oh, knowingness.
Knowingness. Yeah.
Knowingness. Okay. So knowingness. So you guys want to get to the place of your own life's anticipation and excitement and enthusiasm of knowingness. So the example would be, tomorrow night we go on live at 10 o'clock. You don't go, is it true? Is it going to happen? Are they going to really show up at 10? We show up every single week at 10. If we say we're going to be on, we're on. So we're coming on. We're going to demonstrate high-level knowledge. We're going to answer questions. We're going to do card reads. We're going to do energy clearing. You're going to have a good time. You're going to laugh. You're going to smile. You're going to cry. You're going to get gut checked. You're going to get aha moments. You're going to become a better person during the show than you were before you tuned in. You guys know that. It's the same feeling of generating and attracting the things in life that you want. And a lot of you guys, you're hell-bent on the materialistic things. You're hell-bent on the money, the money. I'll tell you a secret about money. The only way to generate income is either A, offer a product or a service, preferably a necessity, at a low cost that repeats. And a lot of you guys forget, because none of the gurus and the motivational scammers tell you that you need to render tremendous amounts of service first. Then when you render that service, you automatically provide products and services to fit the emotional voids or to do something a better way than someone else. Because there's two ways to generate income. You either build a better mousetrap or you fill an emotional void. That's it. And a lot of these gurus, they skip all that. Do you want to make $15,000 a month? Yeah. Well, if they never dig into why do you want it? What are you going to do with it? How are you going to feel? You're never going to be attracting the right energy to attract any of the results that you want so bad. So before the money, before the products, before the services, before you start thinking yourself to death, literally, let's back up. Get your needs met. What are your needs? Food, water, toilet paper, shoes, right? Then hone in on the character traits. Read How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Develop a pleasing personality. Develop the ability to listen, the ability to communicate. I mean, I struggled with this communication thing. I mean, I think I did meditations for almost 3 years before I attempted to make a video. In my first few videos, I was nervous and scared as heck to put myself out there. But I was working on those character traits and demonstrating those through the audios, and the comments were the proof that it was working. So that was the next logical step. I didn't come out of the gate with this tone, you guys. A few years ago, I didn't come out dropping high-level knowledge like we do every week. It was slow, it was subtle, and it was consistent. And I developed the character traits over observing the response from my own materials, from all of you, for years first, before I then expanded. And when I first come out too, I didn't have a website. You couldn't purchase anything from me. You had to listen to it for free. There was no way you could even get it. You couldn't download it. You couldn't get it on iTunes. You couldn't go to Amazon. I had no website. So the first couple 100 hours of content, you had to listen to it for free. You had to have it as a gift. There was no other way. And that's really magical to hear that, because most people aren't willing to do that. Yep. Show me the money.
Yep.
Show who the money. Show us you first. What's the reason of the transaction of the money? Yep. Right? Because remember, guys, nobody likes to be sold, but everybody loves to buy. And they're gonna buy you. The empathy, the support, the encouragement, the feeling of you, the unity of you. If you don't want to do any of that, then just go become an internet marketer and just sell affiliate programs from ClickBank.
And
that's an option as well.
It's still not that easy.
Just answering the question.
It's not easy either.
It's still not that easy, because is permeating through the links. But if you don't want to do any of the stuff I just said, you don't have to. You can tag off as an affiliate through thousands of other people. You know, you're going to earn a small amount because you're not entitled to the lion's share, because you didn't create the program. You didn't create the emails. You didn't create the graphics. You didn't create the program. You're just sending out links. So yeah, you can make some money, but the lion's share goes to the creator, and it's entitled to go to the creator. Like, a lot of people call me, they'll have a book or they'll have a course or something, and they'll say, yo, can you offer it to your program, your people? I'll give you 5%. 5%? 5% of what? You want me to promote you for 5% of what? Who are you? You didn't even tell me who you were. You didn't even send me a course to listen to. Oh, 5%? Yeah, let me jump over the freaking moon. Like, give me a break. And then when I say that to him, oh, you're an asshole. Oh, yeah, I'm a big one. You're right. Stroker. So anyways, I believe I answered that question.
No, I so you were talking, you notice I went to get my pyramids. And the angels asked me if I could ask you if you could assist us in this little segment. I know I'm just bombarding you. Don't even know what the heck that is gonna be. If you can assist us in this, they asked me if we could do it now with you presence, and it's a little as what is what you want? What do you want? What do you want? And then boom, right? Send that information out. And so as I play the instruments, the pyramids, if you could say some powerful words to sink in on everybody. Would it be okay?
Hold on.
But also after after you're done, though, or actually, poor Paul. we asked him to run away. Are you guys ready for this? Remember Make-A-Wish earlier? Well, they asking for Paul's reinforcement on this. So not only Paul, after Paul finished saying what he's going to say, I'm going to say all their stuff too. But it's like, they asked me if I can get Paul to start you up and that, because he's got such a good words. Paul.
All right. So we're going to do a audience poll here.
Okay.
All right, I got three pieces of paper.
Okay.
All right, ready? Here you go.
Okay, so
you guys, do you want me to? I'm gonna give them 3 options of affirmations that I'll command.
Okay.
While you do that.
And I'll play them.
Do you guys want? You guys comment which word you want. So I can say, I love that blank. I love affirmations. Do you want I acknowledge and take responsibility over blank, blank, and blank? I think that's the one you guys should pay attention to. I think that's the one you guys should pay attention to. I think that's the one you guys should pay attention to. Or would you like the ones that I say, I am thankful? So here's the option. Option number one is I love affirmations. I am thankful for affirmations, or I acknowledge and take full responsibility. That's the one I believe you should be typing. But whatever it is.
So pick, well, they're speaking two so far. So after you finish, Paul, I'm going to, when Paul finishes, Paul's going to say, I'm done, Diane, when you're done saying your affirmation. Then I'm going to bring Metatron into it. This is just going to become more powerful than just, I'm going to bring Metatron, and we're going to send a big ball of love for everybody. So invite, guys, get people here, because the more we are, the more powerful. Everybody's choosing two so far, Paul.
Okay,
so
good.
This is powerful. This is gonna, not only is going to be what I was going to do, but with Paul's power.
I'll tell you what, we'll move these two, I love and I am. We'll do those tomorrow.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to start. I want you guys to close your eyes, okay? And breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Relax. I'm going to start playing the sounds, and Paul's going to start doing the affirmations. Sink in. You don't have to repeat it, but just listen to it and let your body absorb those affirmations and become.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Mm-hmm.
I got 10 affirmations. Okay. I'll say them all 4 times.
Perfect. And then after Paul finishes, Paul's going to go, I'm done. And then I'm going to continue. I'm going to bring in Metatron. So remember that wish that you made earlier? Keep that wish. Feel that burning desire for it. And let's change your vibration into vibrating positive, into a good feeling. Not a bad feeling, but a good feeling. Like Paul just finished explaining. Ready, guys? Ready. I'm gonna start.
So you're gonna strike that
yeah,
that thing
I'm starting
first,
with the 10-inch one, which is the more serious, like a really boom. Okay, here we go.
Okay. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my feelings. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my feelings. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my feelings. I acknowledge and I take full responsibility over my feelings. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my body. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my body. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my body. I acknowledge and I take full responsibility over my body. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my current state of health. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my current state of health. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my current state of health. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my current state of health. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my ability to listen. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my ability to listen. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my ability to listen. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my ability to listen. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my desire to learn. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my desire to learn. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my desire to learn. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my desire to learn. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my relationships with others. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my relationships with others. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my relationships with others. Full responsibility over my relationships with others. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my personality. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my personality. I acknowledge and take responsibility over my personality. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my personality. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my character traits. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my character traits. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my character traits. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my character traits. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my willingness to learn. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my willingness to learn. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my willingness to learn. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my willingness to learn. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my willingness to accept change. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my willingness to accept change. I acknowledge and take full responsibility over my willingness to accept change. And I acknowledge and I take full 100% responsibility over my willingness to accept change. Complete.
Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Now, we're going to bring Archangel Metatron. Feel this golden light coming from your crown chakra, covering your whole body. You're shining gold. And I want you to go right into your heart and open your heart. And start sending the gold light from your heart into everybody in this chat. You're transmitting unconditional love to each other. So as well as you're sending love, you are receiving love. Feel that love. Feel that love. Send that love. Metatron. Metatron. Feel free, as you're sending this love and receiving this love, to repeat Metatron, like a chanting. Metatron. Expand that love to your whole neighborhood now. And keep chanting Metatron. Metatron. Keep chanting Metatron. Expand that love now to your whole country. And still feel the love that you're sending. Everybody's sending to you that love. And you're sending the love to others. So it's a giving and receiving unconditional love. Metatron. Keep sending that love to the whole world now. Send that love to the whole world. Send that love, that golden light you're covering, that love. Love with golden light, the whole world. Metatron. Send it out to the whole universe, the planets, the sun, the moon, the stars. You are all. Feel that love. You are source. You were created as an equal, as an image of God. So you're perfect. So you have the power to send the love to the whole universe. You are source. Metatron. Feel the love. Send that love. Send that love and love yourself the most. Know that you are source and you're the creator. Start breathing, start coming back to me. Breathing in and out through your mouth, out through your mouth. Keep your eyes closed if you want to. Just start coming back. Start coming back. Start coming back. One more time. Metatron. Yes, I do, Jody. I do. And I want to say something to you guys. I want you to realize while you were doing this, were you wishing for anything? I don't think so. Because you were pure love. And when you're in the pure love, it's how you manifest. You sent out your wish, but you didn't think about it while you were doing this because you were pure love. Do you understand what I'm saying, Paul? Would you like to elaborate?
Yeah, we're gonna maybe. I don't know if we should do it tomorrow night, but we're gonna talk a lot about particle flow and how to send out desires and actually attach the particle flow to it and visualize that particle flow. I don't know. We'll see if our non-physical friends want that to be demonstrated.
So how did you guys felt with this? Did you guys felt that you didn't felt that you didn't want it to everything that you say you wished you want? You tell me, one of you guys, if you were thinking of that, if you were really sending that love.
I was just in the moment. I was feeling the resonance go up and down and move around.
But you didn't think about that wish that you wanted because you sent it out and you forgot about it and you were in the moment feeling that love.
I don't think anyone was thinking if they were paying attention.
Yeah, if they were following.
So we actually, Diane just brought you into some high-level meditative state right here because she canceled out thoughts.
I did. I was guided to do this today. That's why I came earlier with the Make-A-Wish. And this is what it was all about. Paul, I'm going to drop these things away. If you want to say something to them in the meantime or read the comments, I'm listening. I'll be right back. I just want to put this guy.
Okay.
And yes, guys, I do have this in my store. So there were some questions about it. But I'm just going to put these guys away.
I'll tell you guys this story. Earlier today, I was on the phone, between phone and text. I was talking to a very high-level person. Very high-level person. A very high-level person, by the way, right? I didn't mention that already. And it was a humbling conversation, by the way. And I commented something, and I told him he was at a certain location, somewhere on the planet, and I said, take your shoes off and ground yourself to where you are. He goes, you read my mind. Now, he's a very high-level person. I put, you are an extension of, I told him, I am an extension of your mind. And he gets back to me. He's a very high-level person. And he goes, that was so deep. My response was, not really. That was a fundamental. Some of you will get that. And he was a very high-level person, by the way. Awesome. Like a very high-level person.
Awesome. It's being a very high energy.
Yeah. It's
a lot of...
I got to tell you, Diane and I, we're getting a lot of confirmation. There's some very high-level people popping into our sphere of influence as of late. And Diane and I are giving them clarity and know-how that they've never heard before. In their world, they're extremely high level. And if you were to tell me a month ago that I'd be, what's the word? informing, enlightening, revealing, unleashing, whatever the knowledge is to to those at this level. A month ago, I would have been looking up in amazement that they hit such a high level of qualification of knowledge. And these people are confiding in Dyane and I, because we're giving them the specific applications in between the layers of knowledge that they've learned. So that's who alone right there is exciting. So, you know, we give you the right information. So, you know, I know all of you, the group of you here truly understand and relish and appreciate that. And anyone here that's new, this is the real deal. There is no other show on the planet. There is no live feed. There is no combination like Santisi and Dyane. And with the demonstration, in addition to what we give you for knowledge, there's no other show on the planet. So just know, you guys are tuning in. We have a good time. We have a great time. There's those at high levels connecting with us for additional knowledge that they were never taught. I mean, I can't. There is no words to explain that story. Right, Dyane?
I know. I know. It's being fun. It is fun.
It's humbling.
Very humble.
It's mind-blowing and humbling.
I'm very humble. And even everything that's been happening, it's very humbling. Very humbling. I'm very honored. I feel honored to be able to be of service, and I help as many as I can. But when that is humbling. A lot of things that have been happening is very humbling. These guys are very humbling.
You know what the extra humbling though is when we actually give them knowledge or information, and then they apply it in the moment, and then it self-demonstrates instantly.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't make these things happen.
You can't. No. You can't make things that happen when we demonstrate happens in front of you guys, or what's happening to those people right in their face after we tell them what we tell them, and we're not even there to change things around or to make things. It's right in their face.
No, we're on different parts of the planet.
Yeah,
that we're not special. We share this with you because we're all able, we're all capable.
Exactly.
And we can all entertain these possibilities that seem, how the hell did you do that? We don't know, but we knew we were going to do it. Just like we talked about before we did that little demonstration. It's the same thing. It's tomorrow's your birthday, What's your name, What's your favorite food, What's your favorite color, It's the same. There's no difference in that separation. We're embedded with the falsehood and the limiting belief that there's the separation, but there isn't. And when you can play with it and observe it, that's where your knowingness expands and expands. I mean, Dyane and I are demonstrating things before we even started the Light Workers Super Show. We couldn't have even. We can't even bullshit you on pretending to demonstrate the stuff we do. And me and Dyane, we talked throughout the week, and we're blown away with what presented itself. We're like, wow, like it's.
I'm a bad liar. I can't lie. Oh God, I get caught.
No, there's no need to.
So
you got to remember it. It takes too much effort. You know what I mean?
Can't. What's her name? Her boyfriend bought a wand. It's supposed to be a secret. Her boyfriend and I were bad liars. We just blew it right. So we did a secret as a surprise. She goes, "Yeah, right, guys." Right in my face. Like, oh boy. If it was supposed to be a surprise, I could never. Yeah, I can't. But yeah, guys, we're not better than you, and we're trying to tell you that we're giving you a hand to help you and assist you to come up here with us. And again, each time you grow, you just keep growing. It's just keep growing every day.
Oh, you know what? I want to. We can talk about this. I'm going to mention this again tomorrow night. I'll give you guys. But, you know, I talk about this book a
Oh, I
lot,
have mine
The
too.
Laws of Success in 16 Lessons. It's a big
I got
book.
mine here.
A lot of you have ordered it. I want you to observe something for those of you who have this. The 16 laws of success are character traits. That's all they are. Right? So the 16 lessons of success, and this is one of the, if not the greatest book ever put together. Look, these are character traits. No one ever figures this out. It goes right over their head. A definite purpose. Know who you are. Know what you want. Know why you want it. Self-confidence. Again, continuing to clarify and define. You know who you are. You know what your intention is. Initiative and leadership. Your ability to communicate. Your ability to listen. Your ability to lead. Your ability to send support, encouragement, empathy, and love. Right? Who talks about that all the time? Imagination. The ability to feel impressions and intuition and then to take action. Enthusiasm. Self-control, knowing when to keep your mouth shut, what not to post when you're in the wrong mood. Self-control, right? Attractive personality. You got to be likable to a degree. It's just, you got to be likable to a degree if you want to be a public figure or a type of influence to other people. Accurate thought, specifically observe, discern, observe, discern, right? Who talks about that all the time? We do. Concentration, your ability to focus. We talked about, maybe we'll talk about focus tomorrow night. I got the formula, the recipe to teach you guys how to focus. If someone reminds me, we'll talk about it. Tolerance, that's so huge on Facebook. Responding versus reacting. Failure. Recognizing what you didn't do right so you can redo it again, and then you can observe what works compared to what didn't. Right?
She's asking what the next
Cooperation, your ability to engage and to assist and to work with other people towards a worthwhile goal or dream or a collective unity or a genuine light worker. Right? Then the golden rule recaps 1 through 15. And when you demonstrate those character traits, you're beaming like the sun. My phone's at 10%, so I'm going to bounce because it's going to drop anyway. And I don't want to leave you guys hanging. So
tomorrow.
Thank you for having me on the show. This was great. I had no clue what I was going to say or demonstrate or do. And this, I can't wait to watch this back.
And
I think I went on some little rant tangent that sounded pretty good. Felt good.
We can do this again tomorrow. I can bring the pyramids again, and we can reinforce it again.
Yeah. Tomorrow we got a big show.
Yeah.
We got a big show tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Tomorrow night.
Thank you.
You know, someone reminds me to talk about how to focus. There's a formula. I'll walk you guys through it, okay? And then we're just going to go pow, 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 pow for 3 hours straight. So get your coffee, get your tea.
Get your
munchies. And I'm going to have a cold bottle of wine ready to crack when the show's over myself. So I look forward to that.
Thank you for coming today, Paul. And thanks for assisting me with that, because we just made it, having you made that more powerful. Doing that before going into that, it made it so powerful. Now it's like double whammy. So thank you so much for assisting us today.
You got it. Hold on. She wants to know where to get the book. I don't know.
I got mine on Amazon.
It's not there anymore. It came down. It came down. You got to go to Valoo.
If you're in the States, it's different. Yeah, you're right. But I'm in Canada, and I couldn't get it from there. It wouldn't sell it to me there. They told me that my address wasn't delivered. So I got mine from Amazon.
I'm gonna speak this. It's Vayeux Publishing. www.vieuxpublishing.com. vieuxpublishing.com. vieuxpublishing.com. And again, I don't know this guy from a hole in the wall. He just produces and prints one of the best books in the history of existence. And he is the only one who puts these manuscripts in this kind of book. And
it must be the same guy that probably has it on Amazon. I got mine on Amazon because I'm in Canada. That wouldn't work. So if you're in Canada, just go on Amazon. If you want, I can look for the link I got it from, and I'll send it to you.
I don't think it's on Amazon. Sarah was telling me it's not on
No,
Amazon
not in the
anymore.
United
Maybe it's
States, but for Canadian, yes.
Oh.
Yeah, and in Canada cannot
Mariska
get.
wants to know the name of the author. This is Napoleon Hill's book, The Laws of Success in 16 Lessons. But you got to get the 1925 manuscript version. If you get the version from the Napoleon Hill Foundation, they took out all the keywords. Energy, ether, frequency, vibration, mastermind. It's all gone. It's in here.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, it's stuck.
All right, guys.
In
Diane, my
Canada.
phone's going to drop. You guys, we'll see you
Thank you,
tomorrow
Paul.
night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my
Thank
side.
you.
Genuine Lightworkers show number 18.
See you tomorrow. Peace.
Peace.
And that was Paul.
Like,
you want me to help you? Let's. Poof. Woof. That was Paul, guys. That was Paul. That's awesome. How do you guys felt with that thing that we did? Did you guys like it? Felt good? Hey, you know, I still have a read. I need to read Nicole. I haven't forgot about you. Thanks for being so patient. If you want me to bring you live, we'll come live. I would love to hear your story about the one and what happened and what we went through to get for your one. It went all over town, went traveling around, and finally came to you. Let me know if you want to come live, do your card read, and we talk about it. But in the meantime, I think we should put a name. The winner. The winner, let's see. The winner will win one of these dragon claws. We have lots of dragon claws today. There's a tiger eye. I like the tiger eye. I like the pink one, which is the rose quartz. I really like this one here. This one is really cool. This is the opal. I really like the opal. It's just the way when the sun hits, it's really cool. Yeah. Woo. So the winner gets to pick one of this. And let's see. Let's pick. And then we go on. Are you still here, Nicole? Are you still here? Let me know, Nicole. Yeah, she is. My phone service will not. So no problem. We'll do it like this. We'll do your reads. No problem, Nicole. But in the meantime, I'm pulling a name because I don't want to forget about the drawer, and then we continue on with our readings, okay? Yeah. Oh, that name just jumped. So let's see who is the winner. Robert Fry. So whether you're here or not, you're the winner. Again, my rules are you're the winner whether you're here or not, but I'm not going to go chasing around you. If you watch the show again or somebody tells you, then you send me a message that you won the dragon's claw, and you tell me which color you want and what's your address, and we send your gift. Congratulations, Robert! Robert Fry! Yay! Congratulations! And that was the prize. So at least I got that one. Last time I forgot to pull. And then I came back, though. I did come back, but I don't want to forget. Yeah, and there is a Metatron. So I had Metatron, and this is the symbol for Metatron. And then just giving that energy to you guys. So Metatron, Metatron, Metatron. Just to keep you guys there. How did you guys like that? How did you guys like that, the thing that happened there? Did you felt good? Did it feel like, did you felt love? Did you feel the tingling, the love from everybody? And I'm going to continue on reading cards now. Woohoo! Woo! Yeah. So I want you guys to say something. Repeat after me. Close your eyes. Let's do something really quick here. Close your eyes. And if you have a wand, grab your wand. Grab your wand. We're gonna do like an infinitive sign with your wand. If you don't have a wand, just with your fingers, do the infinitive, okay? Do the infinitive sign. If you have the wand, let's do infinitive symbol. And then repeat after me. Because this is for you to have confidence in yourself, okay? This is a quick little spell to have confidence. So you're going to say, May my own light shine with the love divine. May my own light shine with my own divine. As you do in your number, your infinitive sign with your wand or with your finger, may my own light shine with love divine. May my own light shine with love divine. May my own light shine with love divine. Pow! Woohoo! Woohoo! Tingling. Okay, let's continue with the card readings. Now that we all got you all pumped up, all powerful, all confident about your own light and yourself, let's continue on with Nicole. Nicole, let's see. You've been so patient. I want to hear what the name of your one, and I want to hear. She's pretty interested. She really teaching you patience and the whole energy. This is hilarious. Let's see what okay, so so you got Archangel Gabriel, okay? Archangel Gabriel, it's with you. And Archangel Gabriel is guiding you. What color is your wand again? Your wand is it got some green on it? Like a greenish gold? Does your wand has greenish gold by chance? I can't remember if it is wand but I see the color of Archangel Gabriel has this like a golden green color, and it's like, so Archangel Gabriel, I feel like your wand is being, Archangel Gabriel is guiding your wand to guide you. The teal color with white, there you go. Yes, there you go. So Archangel Gabriel, so basically everything that is happening is because it's guiding you. It's guiding you to what you need to know. And I think a lot of that has to do with patience in your way. But it's also telling you that now it's time. It's time to act upon your plans. So you got plans. And you need to start acting upon it. You're going to have a lot of rewards from it and abundance, resources coming your way. Be creative. In order to be creative, you need to be patient. You cannot create things fast. You cannot create things out of you need patience, and you need to be in silence. You know what? Another Archangel Gabriel keep your eyes. Another card came out, and it was again Archangel Gabriel. It's telling me to tell you to keep your eye in the big picture and watch and observe details. Ooh. And watch the genuine. I don't know what it is all this about. Does it make sense to you? Because to me, it makes no sense. But if it's making sense to you, it's cool. I never ask people's private life. And you don't need to tell me what it is, but all I need to know if it's making sense. So you need to get inspired. In order to get inspired, you need to be patient, because you need to spend time with yourself. And now it's time for you to act upon whatever plan you have. There's a plan that you've been wanting to do, but now is the time. Be creative about it. And you have Archangel Gabriel actually guiding you that. Today was court date. Let's see. Date. I'm trying to read your thing. Today was court date. Ooh, wait up. And date 9th. My late husband. Oh God, I can't. Why is it not letting? His number was 9. Okay, but I couldn't read the rest. I couldn't read it won't let me read. Nicole, let me see. There's definitely a plan and have to stay strong. Yes, you did definitely have to be strong. I couldn't read the rest. I'm trying to read your answer. Number 9, there was 9. Doesn't matter if that's his favorite number or not, but you need to maintain that patience. And if you know that that the whole case, you got to realize one thing. If you know that whatever the court is, if it's a bogus thing that he's trying to stop you from getting what you need to get, the justice will be done. Okay? So whether he's number or not, whether he's lucky number or not, the justice will be done. And number 9 means completion too. So it's a completion. Something's going to come to completion. It's going to be wrapped up, and you're going to be able to move on. This is what I'm getting. You're going to start being able to move on, into your life and let this behind. And then it's when you start acting up on your creativity. Stepfather forgot. His stepfather forgot a will. Okay, so how did it come out? Did you guys have another court date again, or what? Did it end up in your favor? I mean, you did spend certain years with him, so I'm sure as a law, you're entitled. Oh, I see. Oh, but you know what? You living there and all that. I don't, you know what? There's more than just taking your home off just like that. Again, looks like you need, again, I got the card. Remember card number 1? You need to do some research on that. Research and research with your lawyer, because I think when you've been there, you lived in the house, know that they cannot just remove you from the home just because they feel like it. So if you forgot a will, I'm sure there's some kind of technicality that needs to put up. So maybe you need to do some research on that, okay? And the other card I got is, again, for you, have faith. Have faith, and faith grows, okay, when they act without knowing at the end result. So you don't know, right? But you have faith that it's going to work out, because they cannot just kick you out of the home that you've been living so long. Just a minute, there's some kind of technicality. I'm no lawyer or anything like that, but I've seen cases like that. I've seen stuff like that. So had paid top handwriting experts examine and will state definitely will step. He had definitely forgot. I know, but yeah, research into that more. Again, I don't know any of the laws or anything like that. And again, I'm in Canada. You're in the United States, so the laws are different. Yes, perfect. Keep doing that, and do research on that. Do keep doing research. Jody, you're next, okay? So yeah, keep researching and look into the technicalities on stuff, because I don't think they can just take you away like that. It's just, I don't know. There's got to be more than just, yeah. They need to prove something that you move into that house and you taking over after he died, but you've been there before. So there's more to that. So keep the faith. Keep the faith. And that was your read, honey. Whoa, tough stuff happening to a lot of people. And those are not problems. Call those situations, okay? Situations guiding me through. Yeah, and you got Archangel Gabriel, and ask Archangel Gabriel to illuminate you. And at the same time, I say illuminate you, to illuminate those who are looking into your case, who are working for your case, to illuminate them, to help you to remain, and to not, your home not to be taken away from you, because they're, again, sending you many blessings. Everybody send her a heart and love again, and support of good energy, that the faith, and that everything is going to work out to what it needs to work out to your, again, whatever outcome it is. You have to realize that sometimes things may not even, if it comes out what you like, it's great, but if it doesn't, it's because there's more that you need to go. And sometimes, like I was saying earlier, change hurts. Change is hard. Change is not easy. But sometimes when we do a change, you get many blessings back. So whatever the outcome is, trust and have faith that it is for your highest well. So if you are worried about it, right, and you're worried about it, basically it's care, but don't care too much. So I'm just being led to talk more about this, okay? don't be attached to the home. Don't be attached to the property, okay? Don't be attached of I'm telling you from my own experience, I lost 3 times everything I had. And the 3 times I had to no home. 3 times in my life. And I trusted it. The first time was harsh because I wasn't really I needed to learn more what I learned. So the first time was very hard and was one of those things, oh, why me? Why me? Right? Like, oh, that, and I had that. The first time I had that, how do you call, victim mind. I went into the victim, ooh, right? But then I learned, and I kept learning. Dad taught me a lesson, brought me to the next level in my life, and actually was one of the best things that happened to me. That at the time was like, woohoo, I'm a victim, right? But then as I kept moving on, I realized that needed to happen. And sometimes changes needs to happen in a certain way. It shakes you guys. Sometimes it shakes you. But that shake takes you to where you need to go. So that's why, whatever the outcome is, care but don't care too much. And be cool with whatever outcome. And that's going to actually help you manifest for you to keep your home. And because you're not concentrating on the bad thinking, that's what we were just doing this, right? You're not concentrating on the ugly stuff. You're concentrating on whatever. I'm doing my best and to keep the home because I want to keep it. I don't want, I'm doing my best. But whatever the outcome will be, it will be. Let it be. It will be. And you don't care. Try to feel that way. Whatever the outcome will be, you're going to be okay regardless. It may be tougher because it is inconvenience and it's a pain in the weird end, moving and all that, and trying to find a home. I know I've been there myself 3 times, but each time I came out better at the end. Okay. The second time I was like, oh, whatever. I was more like, okay, cool. And it was easier to move on. The first time was really hard. The second time, whatever. The third time, I chose to do that. My third time, it's when I moved here. I chose to leave everything. I just did the job, everything. And I came here where I didn't know anybody. They had a job, nothing. But I took that challenge myself. I go, I'm doing that because I want to. Why? Because I can, because I want. A lot of you guys want to move to a different place. What's holding you back? What's holding you back? Move. You want to go to a warmer place? If I was in the States, I would have moved to a warmer place. I'm Canadian, so I stayed in Canada because I'm Canadian. But if I was American, I would have definitely moved to a warmer place of my choice. I would have been in Hawaii or something. But I moved, I'm in Canada, and I just not cold doesn't reside with me. I'm not into the snow stuff, and it's cute to watch from inside, warm place, but not to deal with it. So I chose the nicest, warmer place in Canada, which is Victoria, BC, and Victoria, British Columbia, which is in that little, I'm in a little island away from everybody. So everybody was telling me when I did that change was, you're going to move into a little island that you don't even know you're going to get a job. You don't even know nobody. Where are you going? Everybody was trying to scare me. And I said, I'm just going. I decided, I made a decision, and I make that decision with that faith and that trust. I trusted that everything. I just finished doing yesterday. Yesterday, I made another decision, and I did it again. With that, you got a little, when you're making the decision and it's a big change, you have a little bit of fear. And that's normal. You have that fear. But don't let fear conquer you. Say that, you know what? I'm going to trust the guidance. I'm going to trust my gut. I'm going to trust my heart. I'm doing something because I want to, and it feels good for me. And then trust it and have faith that everything is going to work out, whatever they come. So going back to you, honey, Nicole, everything is going to be good either way. Think about that, okay? Think about that. But let's say we're sending prayers that everything work out to your favor the way you want to. I really do. And I'm sending, let's send, where's my one? Where's my one? Little love that way. Love, love, love. And a little bell. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Nicole, I hope you enjoyed that read and I hope you feel better. And I do want to hear your story, okay? I want to hear it. I want to talk to you later. Jody, you're next. Jody, yeah. Oh my goodness. Whoop. You're welcome, Nicole. You're welcome. And that goes to everybody, guys. You see, that read was for Nicole, but also goes to everybody because we all go through the situations. Don't say ever, don't say the word problem. Just say it's a situation. It's a situation because you know situations are not forever and they're temporarily and they are here to take us to the next level in our life. You're welcome. You're welcome, Nicole. You're awesome. I'm so happy that you got your one after that traveling. I have a feeling you're gonna be traveling. Are you gonna be traveling? I don't know why. I feel like you're gonna be after all this stuff happens and it's over. You're gonna be traveling. I don't know why. I feel that you're gonna be traveling. Let me know. Keep me posted on that, okay? It's just a message I'm getting at that. I feel maybe you're not planning now, but it's in the air that you're going to be traveling. That's fun. Woohoo. Woohoo. You're going to be traveling. Okay, back to Jody. Jody, you got Archangel Raphael. Raphael with the green light. Putting the green light on you. And it's sending some healing love. Embrace the inner child. Okay, your inner child. You need to embrace that. Don't, like, again, like I say when I started the show, I'm so happy we get to play with each other. We come here to play. We're a bunch of children. We're all children, and we're here playing. We're playing. We're having fun. We come here to play. I call our Fridays is the fairies and the angels read, and we come here to play. We have fun. So don't forget that you're still a child, regardless, no matter the age. You're still a child. And don't forget your inner child. You remember, you guys, a lot of you guys who got your one, what do you felt? You felt that inner child. You felt like a little kid, happy and anxious to get your one. And that is the sweet spot to manifest. That is exactly what I was happy to hear that you guys felt that way. It's a good feeling. It's an amazing feeling that again. So when you're having, that's the sweet spot. Manifest, guys. Manifest when you have the sweet spot. And that is like Paul say, enthusiastic and happy and joyful. When you're feeling like that, you're a child again. Don't forget you're in a child. So I always remember that. And and just embrace that. Don't forget that at all, no matter what age you are. I need to take a drink because I got cough still. Today, my tea, it consists of, in case Kimberly, you're here, holy basil and mixed with Diane tea. And a little bit on top of that, jasmine. So holy basil, jasmine, and Diane tea blend. Woohoo! Just in case you're here, Kimberly, I call her my herb goddess. She's the herb goddess. Anyways, going back to see what the fairy. I still got that cough, guys. It's been a long journey. My voice is getting better. I'm less screechy, but I'm still screechy. I'm still screechy. I'm still screechy. I'm still a screechy fairy. And I'm just trying to get the hair out of my eye. Okay, perfect. I know, I'm the silly fairy. I'm the silly fairy. Yeah. Oh, you made one for hot flashes. Oh, wow. You know, I never had hot flashes. Whatever that is, I don't know how that feels. I like heat, so the hotter it is, the better, so I don't suffer. And I'm like an alligator. When the summer is, I'm like in the sun. I love soaking in the sun. I need the sun, guys. I need the sun. The sun is vitamin D, and we need. If you guys have an issue with sun, I need you guys to check your parasitic side. Because if you're having a problem with the sun, you need to just force it a little bit. Let the sun shine in through you, because there's parasites that don't like the sun. So if you're having issues with that and it's really bad, not hot for me, for the viewers going up. East. Oh, I see. Kimberly, I go, Kimberly, you're too young to have hot flash. I was like, okay. I get you, Kimberly. Okay. She's so funny. Oh my God, that's too funny. I thought you were drinking tea for hot flashes. I'm like, okay. You're too young. I'm older than you. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Maybe, I think in your case, Kimberly, when you feel it's not hot flash, it's Archangel Michael hugging you, okay? When you feel that heat, it's Archangel Michael hugging you, and he's protecting you. That's what it is for you. I was going to actually text her and say, I think you're confused with Archangel Michael. The hot flashes. That's a good one, Kimberly. That's a good one. She's too young to have hot flashes, but okay, whatever. That was a good one. Oh my God. Yeah, that was, but you know what? Hot flash, I don't, oh, you pulled the pregnancy card. Whoa. Now, does that mean something to you, Kimberly? What's going on there? If you want to share, do you want to come live, or do you, I mean, I don't mind. If you want to come and chat with us and talk about it, or if you want to just keep it to yourself, that's fine too. Magda! You can start in, oh, you can start the hot flashes at 40. I'm 53, and I don't feel, and I never, don't know what that is. I really don't. Is it like really something that has to happen, or is it not everybody happens? Hi beep boop, maybe. What's hi boop? Maybe? What did that mean, Kimberly? Hi boop, maybe. So I don't know what that, if it has to happen to everybody, or is it just Paul just came to say hello to everybody, and we had a little meditation, so don't be shy to go back when we finish and watch what we did. And he assisted us to a very powerful something that we did to release a wish. No card two today, and I'm not expecting that I know of. But maybe but you heard the message, right? You heard the message was not just about expecting, but for those who are not. And yeah, Barbara, boop, boop. I don't know what you're writing, Barbara, boop, boop, BB, boop, boop. I don't know what you're writing there. You're hilarious. Anyways, going back to Jody card, we're gonna pull a card from the a card from the fairies. They're awful, but no, but maybe because I like the heat, and maybe that's why hot flashes doesn't bother me, because I like feeling hot. I got when it's summer, I put heat because I feel cold easily. So I need heat. I'm a person that needs warm a lot. So I mean, if I got hot flashes, maybe I didn't suffer like a lot of people do, because I like the heat. So I don't know what it is, because I'm always keeping myself very warm. I'd rather sweat than freeze. So I'm weird in that sense. I'm really strange. I need the warm. Honestly, I need the sun. The sun gives me energy, and without the sun, I feel like I have to fight. I do have to fight the weather. And a spiritual, when we're connecting all that, we need to be also warm. The cold kind of freezes the energy sometimes, and you feel, you know. So even when I'm calling Archangel Michael, I believe it's like a hot flash, because when I'm calling him, I feel that boom, he's heat, and a lot of you guys have felt the heat from him. So I guess I'm constantly with that, so I don't even know the difference. Again, I'm weird, right? So it could be, maybe, I don't know. So maybe this is hilarious. And so if the case is that, in my case, because I like the heat, I would not want to take it off. I want the heat. The hotter, the better, to be honest with you. But the minute it's a little bit chilly, I'm like, ooh. It paralyzes me. I can't. It's like cold weather. It's like kryptonite to Superman. So, you know how Superman used to give him a rock of kryptonite? Well, give me snow and cold. That's my kryptonite. So everybody has their own kryptonite, right? My kryptonite is the cold and the snow. I just can't. I honestly can't. But I still don't sweat. That's another thing, you know. I don't sweat that easy. I could be working out, jumping up and down in the sun, running, and you see the people all wet, and I'm like, poop. Oh, I sweat a little bit. I don't sweat that much. And apparently it's good to sweat, right? But I I drink water and I do workouts, but I'm not like, and I see people like their shirts are drenched, and I go, I want to sweat like that. I can't. All my life it's been like that. All my life it's been that, like this, the same. So we, I know. Yeah, I need to warm up. I have my pajama is a leopard pajama, so it's a nice, warm, cozy leopard pajama, even in the summer. Oh my God, yeah. Let's talk pajama now, right? I want to get a unicorn pajama. Those are cute. You know the unicorn pajamas? Those are really cute. Huh? We just got the 12. Oh, yo, goo, goo, goo. Ooh, goo, goo. She just got 12 inches of snow. Yuck, 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 yuck. BC can get chilly, but I'm in Victoria. Victoria, so far, it doesn't freezes. It's a little island, but Victoria, like, even if you go like 15 minutes away, there's snow. But I'm like California, Walnut Creek, Concord, that area. You know how that never snows and it's chilly, the same weather. But the minute you go to if you're in California and you live around Kimberly, you will know. And if you go to Tahoe, you got snow, right? Like you just drive a little bit and you get the snow. Exactly. We are exactly like that here. The weather is exactly the same. Lots of rain, lots of rain. And I still don't like the rain that much, but I'd rather take the rain over the snow. I like the sun. I'm a sun person. I'm a sandy beach sun, and that's where I want to be. And eventually, I will do that. But in the meantime, I'm here. Florida, yay. There we go. Now we're talking. Hot and humid. Yeah, and the beach. White sand. Yahoo! Going back, Judy, thanks for your patience. It's your fault while we're talking about this. So be yourself. The fairies are saying be yourself. Again, you got the power. You got the power. When you are yourself, you're very powerful. So you got to continue being yourself. Shine your light. And the more you shine your light, the more powerful you be. And Jody, we had ice storm. Ew, froze up. Yuck. Ew. Well, you know what, guys? I think there should be a law. If it's freezing rain and if it's snowing a lot, the law should be everybody gets paid. Nobody goes out and endanger themselves and work and stays home having a hot cocoa, looking at the beautiful snow. That's pretty. With a nice fireplace. Now, that's a nice way to see the snow. But when you have to go drive and go do all that stuff, and never mind about cleaning. Forget about, you don't supposed to be cleaning. It's nature. But, and if you don't clean it, you get fined. So you got to go out there, bundle up, suffer, fall in the snow, and slip and fall. So there's a lot of some crappy stuff. But the law should be, then I think I would like the snow better. When it snows a lot, when it freezes, the law should be everybody closes, everybody stays home safe, and you still get paid. Right? Give me a heart if you agree with me, or a laugh. Mm-hmm. Do you guys agree? And nobody should shovel. Everybody should just stay inside, nice and cozy and warm with your hot cocoa or your tea, whatever you like to drink. And you guys, my voice, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to get a candy because my voice is starting to cough. I'll be right back. See what I mean? So looks like I'm going to have to retire from talking too much because it's starting to act up. Candy. I'm tired of these candies, but it's the only thing that keeps me. But it's getting better. I'm getting better. It's getting better. So I got one more card for you, Jody. And I think action. There's something you need to take action. The journey to find your lost self begins with one step. So that's, a good, what? If you feel like you're lost and you need to find yourself, there's something you need to find on you. Start taking steps, little steps to find yourself. I should be the president. I will make that law. I don't want to be a president, but if I was the president, it will be a law. And the cold countries, where it's cold, when there is a snowstorm, or even a warning of a snowstorm, the law is you stay home safe with your children. Don't send your children to be in danger. Don't send your husband or your wife out and endanger themselves. Stay home safe. Enjoy your family home because it's needed to enjoy your family home. You still gotta get paid. And the businesses won't lose it because on those days the government will fund the businesses so they can pay those people. There's a lot of money out there. There's a lot of money. They can do it. They throw the money away on the stupid things. The money's blown away. There's a lot of money. They could do that. You know what? There's enough money in the whole planet that everybody should be a millionaire. Even the poor little, everybody. There's no room for people to be poor. It's just the way things are, right? Again, But going back to you, Jody, take action in little steps in finding yourself. It's very important to know thyself. I don't know if you guys noticed some of my posts. It's very important to know thyself. When you know thyself, you will never feel jealousy towards somebody else. You will never feel that you'll be threatened by somebody else. If you're doing a business, let's say, and somebody else doing the same as you, you'll be confident because you know yourself. You know thyself. And so a lot of things will be smoother once you know yourself. And how do you do that? Little baby steps. It doesn't go overnight, right? Again, changing that mindset. Again, Pause and TC has a lot of beautiful meditations. And he also came out with a couple amazing packages. I think I posted it, but I'll find a link. I'll ask Paul to give me the link of the late list. That's amazing, guys. And I think it's only like $7 or something like that. It's an amazing investment, honestly. $7. You don't even buy a meal for $7 nowadays. It's like gifted to you. That's a gift, basically. But he's got amazing programs that helps you in reprogramming yourself, because a lot of here with the programs, we're programmed to be what they told us to be. So we lost ourselves. We don't know ourselves. You get it? So we're trying to remember who we are. Basically, we don't need to learn. We are. I am, right? But it's just we need to remember. You remember who you are because the you are is there. It's just forgotten. So you need to bring it back and remember. You got the power. All of you guys have the power. Some of you are afraid to bring your power. Some of you want your power, and you're doing everything possible to get the power. Like I do that DNA activation. That helps a lot. The DNA activation that I do helps a lot. Take a look at my store and read about it. Read what it does. Because when you take that package, I do more than that. I work in all your energies. I cut the cords. I balance all your energies. I comb them away. And I do also your aura cleansing. I balance your chakras. I open your flower, your petals. You're like the life, the petals of flower of light. They're all clustered, so I open them up. So I do a lot of things before I actually activate you with a special one that I do. So it takes a work. It takes me about a week. So by the time I meet you, I have worked on you, and then it takes about a couple hours when we're on one-on-one here. That helps a lot. And then that will open you up, because activation is what happens is I call it, we got 12 buttons, and when we're born, only 2 are open and the rest are closed. Meaning that the 2 are open are only the ones that are channeling that information that they want you to get. They're not allowing you to get the information that you should get, all the information that you could plug in from different places and the whole atmosphere and the whole planet, right? When I open that up, a lot of information start coming in. But again, it doesn't happen on one day, because too much light into a body cannot handle it. So it starts coming a little bit by little, but you're more open. You start learning more. You start remembering more. And more information gets to come in to you. Information that won't go into you if the buttons are closed. So it's very important. So things like that. So there's different baby steps to do things. You don't do things overnight. You do baby steps. Find yourself. Know thyself. And once you start doing that, guys, you're going to start shining the light. Never mind other people. Mind your own and do your own and worry about you. Take care of you. Because when the first one that you need to love unconditionally and take care is you first. Because when you are shining, you're going to shine that light to others. Trust me, when you help yourself first, it's the biggest help you can do to the whole planet. Because just your vibration alone, when your vibration goes high, everybody feels it. Whether you are in contact with them or not. Whether you know people or not. When your vibration goes high, the whole world feels your vibration, and it changes, it ripples. So that's why how important it is you take care of you. And yeah. Well, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I don't know. I'm gonna continue doing the ones. And again, like I said, let me repeat this to you guys. So you guys were asking me that you wanted to see the bags. This is the hippie bag. I have it upside down. Hippie bag. And until now, $20 if you want it now. It's $25 in my store. But for now, in the show, $20. And I put my PayPal there. And then I have the beach bag. Also goes for $25 in my store. And $20 now. Just now on the show. And the reason I brought them out is because somebody asked me to please bring it out to show it to you guys. And so I actually forgot last week. And I remembered today. And because I'm showing them, I figure if I'm going to be showing you guys that, I'll give you a special. And that's why the special. I do have a couple of specials in my store, so do take a visit. I do have the Divine Secret, not the geometry, Divine Secret Ritual. I was guided. It's about 190 something normally, and I have it for 57 right now. So I was guided by them to put a special for, Valentine's Day. So it's out there for that much. Also, I got 4 ones left. 4 ones left, which I'm going to show you. I don't know if they're calling you or not. They will pick you. And if it's your one, you're going to say, I want the one. So this is one. I believe, is it? Yeah. This is the one of them. And this one here, this one has got the citrine on top. Citrine. This is very solar plex. And the citrine is to manifest. That is all citrine up there. And today we were working with citrine for the manifesting. And of course, the stone that is here, they all are angel aura stones. So this is one of them. And the other one, this one here, it's got the kyanite. The kyanite stone right here. It's got a little green crown. And again, it's got the angel aura right here. The main stone, 2 point. This one here assists us today as well. It's got a fairy. It's got a fairy here too. I don't know if you see the fairy. This one assists us today with today's wish. So this one was already, I put her to work. If it's your one, you let me know. This is the kyanite. And the kyanite, what it does, It's for the heart, but at the same time, it balances all the chakras. This is a very powerful stone. Balance all the chakras and mainly the heart. And it's very spiritual as well. And of course, being the goal, again, you got a solar plex, again, solar plex. And then I got this one here. This one here. This one here. It is when it's got the sandstone, and it's got again the angel aura. It's got the red feather for the root, and this one has black, and it's got, so this one is a combination with the sandstone again for your solar plex, and again for your the underneath the orange chakra, which is sacral chakra. And so basically this one is balancing your three lower chakras from your root, sacral, and solar plex. And so it's very powerful because it gives you power on that. And yeah, here we go. Those are the three left. I will be making more. They call you, like if you're not called to them, so the owner is not here. If it's your one, you will just write to me, send me a message. There's one hiding, and that's for you. You know, that's for your sister. You know who you're talking about. This one here is being hiding and doesn't want me to show her too much, and I'm pushing her to show her right now. She already knows who the person already seen her, and she will claim this one here when she's ready, and I think it's waiting for her. But I'm pushing her to show her because this one is the glitter one, and she is kind of like the phonics. You remember the phonics one? She's kind of resembles to the phonics. It was the same idea of the phonics, but they never be the same. They're similar, but never the same. So they'll have their own character. They'll call you. And I will making more. I will be making more of both kinds. You know who it belongs to. Yes, I know you do. It is, you know what? It really doesn't want me to show her. Poor thing, I forced her. I shouldn't. But the owner will claim her. And when the owner is ready of any of this, will say, that's mine. And then you write to me. And then you don't only get you don't only get a one. The one, it's a powerful tool. You don't just give this like this to people. No. And I'm responsible. So when you pick up the one, you get PDF on how to activate your one. First, basically, you go to a group. We have a private group, which I have a video there, and what to do on the first day of your one. And then in that, I tell you what to do with the PDF. And then you get other two PDF. You get another PDF for how to use your pendula, because sometimes we use the pendula to ask questions to your one, to communicate with your one. If you're really not understanding your one, you can use the pendula, yes or no questions. And then how to create your own circle. Now, the circle is very simple. For a lot of people who are not advanced, they don't know much in their beginners. So the circle is very simple. But if you are a person who already does your circle, keep doing your circle, of course. But I did that. And also has an MP3 of my shamanic drums that you can play it along when you're doing your elemental awakening of your, because you do an element, you wake up your one with the elements. So, and then in a group, I did posted a spell last night on how to use your one on that spell. And I'll be doing that more, and I'll be going more live there and having more conversation with everybody who is there. And feel free, guys, to shine your light there. That is what it's all about. You can be you. You can be you and talk about your wand without nobody judging you or anything like that. We want to hear each other's idea, because you may have a good spell that I don't know. So if you have a good spell with your wand, feel free to post it in the group. Or if you want to come live, like Anita did, she had her stone, nice, beautiful stone. She asked me if she could come live. So when she came, I approved it, and she did her live. Absolutely. Let's have fun. This is a place where we're going to have fun. And again, I believe that the ones are called, all the creation. And I explained in the video about how this wand making and all that started. I believe it's like where there's a team. It's a team being built. A team. I believe a team, a Warriors of Light army is being built here for a reason. And we are in training. We're in training. And I'm all open. Whatever it is, bring it on. and we're all in training. So we're all together. We're together. We're in training for something. We don't know yet what it is, but I guess eventually it's going to be told to us. And this is amazing. And again, I didn't read your messages. Oh my God. I didn't read your messages. I was talking too much. Any questions before I go? I'm going to be leaving soon because my voice is going again like bleh. So, but do you have any questions? Anything that you want to ask me? I'm putting attention to the comments. If to see, I don't see it moving. It is something. Are you guys commenting or is it? Oh yeah, you are. You are. Any questions? Are you guys good? Diane's army. No, that's spiritual army. I'm just the one maker. You know what? The last thing I wanted to be is a one man. But they actually forced me. They forced me to do they told me to do it and I'm doing it. So here I am. I'm doing them and I'm doing it spirit base. What is the triangle? Triangle thing? You mean the sound? Those are crystal, made of crystal, and they are singing triangle, and they vibrate. There's a vibration. If you want to read about it, if you want, let me find you the link because I wrote everything on I sell them too, and it's amazing. It's a healing modality, and you also connect to the pyramids. That's why very Egyptian. You bring that energy also into you. And if you felt the vibration when you were here, imagine when you have it in front of you. That thing vibrates. What I do, I ring it and I put it. Some of you guys have it. Ring it on top of your head and stand underneath it. Oh my God, you feel that vibration from your crown chakra all the way down. And then bring it around. Bring it around. You feel the different sounds and and then move it around. The ones who already have it. And yeah, and then you bring it on all your chakras again too. Guys, I'm about sound because that changes your vibration. Your whole, it balances you. So let me get that link for you, and I'll pin it because I think you're done with the PayPal thing. I don't think you need a PayPal, and if you do, I will grant it until the end of the day. Okay. Let me see. Let me find that for you. I had 3 sizes. I got the 10. The bigger one is the 10. The middle one is the 8, and then I have the 6, which is the little guy. I'm gonna put the link for the 8, and then there's a video there. Let me just get the link first. There's a video there, there's pictures, but read what it's all about. The reading is the important part where you want to read what is that all about. So I'm going to go there right now. And if you guys are connected to a 1, let me know right away if you're planning to pick it. That way, it's not letting me, wait a minute. That way I hold it right away. And also, I accept payments. I accept layaways because in my world, everything is possible. There's not such thing. So I just pinned, I think I did. Okay. There it is. I just pinned the link for the pyramid. Guys, in my world, everything is possible. If you like a 1, you connect it, you really feel it's your 1. Again, I'm not about the ego. This is about the spirit. And many people have asked me, can you hold it until next month? I'll get paid the next month. No problem. Can I do payments? No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. As long as I know you're serious about it, you're really connected to it, there's no such thing as impossibility. In my world, everything is possible. And you guys know who you are. Your ones, I had them on hold. They were so beautiful. People were offering me double. I'll pay for it now. I went, no. I'm not going to take. When a person tells me, hold that 1 for me, I really connect, it's my 1. I will respect spirit, okay? Even if somebody comes and tells me, I pay for it now, I'll give you double, I'm going to say no. That will be going against the spirit. That'll be listening to the ego. It's not about the ego. This one thing was It's a magical thing, and I'm going to respect it to the end. And that's the way it's going to stay. Everything is impossible. It's not, everything is possible in Diane's world. That's why I do layaways, payments, fine. I hold it. If you want me to hold it for next month, I can do that. You want me to hold it for 2 weeks? I can do that. You want to put $20 now and $20 each month until you finish paying? You can do that, okay? The bottom line is everything is possible. You can have it. You can have it. There's not such thing of you can't. And that's how we're going to start manifesting. And that's how you're going to start learning. You can. You can do have everything you want. But you got to believe that. And that's why resources are open for you. And then comes me, that I believe in that. And when you come into my world, I want everything to be possible for you. So, yes, guys, yes. Any other question? I love you guys. You know that. I love you big time. You know, and this is about the spirit. Yeah. Lorne, did you got yours yet? Did I write? Oh, talking about being impossible and impossibilities. Oh my goodness, guys, it's so funny. Let me tell you. So there's boxes, right? There's boxes that I like to pack them nice, and I buy them in the post office. I don't mind paying. I pay for the shipping. It's big because I want the tracking, and I pay for it. I don't care because if any inconvenience happen, we can track it. We know we don't want, it's one, each one, they're all one kind. So even if they get lost, we cannot replace it, right? I could make another one, but it's not the same thing. So I want them to get there, right? So then my post office, remember I live in a little island. One post office finished, they have no boxes. And so I go to the next post office and I go, can I have, I want to get 10 boxes. And they go to me, we only have 10 boxes. Okay, can I buy them? They go to me, no. I go, yeah, your box was huge. I know. So I go, why not? I want to pay for them. I want to buy them. No, you can only buy 5. I go, why not? Oh, because they're for the customers. I go, what am I? What am I then, So for some of you guys, I had to buy huge boxes. The little one, right? And you have a huge box. And the other ones, the huge box were gone too. So I had to go search for boxes. So funky boxes, whatever. I don't care. I want a solid, hard box, okay? Emily, I know you're trying to write to me, and I will get to you back right away, okay? Right away, Emily. I'll be right there. I'm almost finished, and I'll come and talk to everybody. A lot of you guys want to talk to me, so I'm going to be available to talk to you guys. Any questions? But yeah, so the boxes, some of them are funky. I don't care. The box has to be solid. I don't want flimsy boxes. I don't want cheap boxes. I want the best box so this one gets to their owner. I don't care. And so some of you guys got the funky boxes. But I want to get to you. And so I'm hoping the post office gets more boxes and they sell them to me and they don't tell me, oh, it's for the owner. It's for the customers. What am I? I'm paying. Like, come on, people. And so I went back to my post office and I told them they wouldn't sell me more boxes. And they go to me, they're going to order more, but they're still waiting for them. So no problem. But we'll make it happen. Everything is possible. So we'll make it happen. I know. It's Rachel. I tell you. It's hilarious, right? And instead of letting it get to me, I don't let it get to me. I just laugh about it and I deal with it. I just deal with it. Whatever. Okay. It is. Again, those are one thing that you go, it is what it is. Don't give your power away. People are stupid. Some of the things that they do are not, makes no sense, right? But don't let it take your power. You see, that at that point, you could get all upset and frustrated. I went searching for boxes, and I found them. I had to travel around, but I found them, and I got them, and I collected a whole bunch just until they get. So the next boxes are going to be funky boxes. And then I wrap them up, right? I'm not a good wrapping person, but a lot of tape. I just want to make sure they're safe, okay? And so they're very well wrapped up. Guys, I love you so much. Thank you for coming to the show. Again, I want to send you Metatron power and energy again, because today we're being under Metatron big time, manifesting. It was being like this, and it's funny, Paul came in and we were talking about the same thing. And then the Citrine arrived, and it's just Citrine and manifesting and golden and all this. So yes, guys, keep that positive attitude. Remember, whatever you wish comes from the heart, not from ego base. Same with the ones. When I make the ones, our heart base, not ego base. So that's why they're gonna be happy. But the minute I start putting ego in it, okay, and I start treating them, not respecting them, it's not gonna be, the magic is gonna go. So it's not, again, I don't want the magic to go. I want the magic to stay. And I want to be with the spirit all the time. And that's the magic. Magic comes from the heart, guys. Everything you want will come. And make sure everything you want is from the heart, that you truly, truly want it. Not because everybody has it. Not because it's about the money. It's because something that makes you, gives you love and joy. And I enjoy, you know the joy that gives me when you guys tell me, I got the one, I can't wait until I get it. And I feel you jumping up and down like this little happy child. And that's what I tell you at that point. Use that feeling to manifest, because you are in the sweet spot. And that's a good feeling to bring back. And remember that feeling. And whenever you feel depressed, or something during the day or another days bring you down, go back to that feeling. Go back to that day when you felt that way. Use that to bring it back and how you felt, and bring it back inside you guys. Because you guys do have anything you want. You're amazing. I love you guys. I don't want to leave, but I'm looking forward for tomorrow. Tomorrow, the show is at my 7 Pacific time. Paul's, he's Eastern time, which is 10 o'clock p.m. We'll see you tomorrow. It's gonna be fun, and we're gonna be there, both of us. And I'm gonna do I'll maybe bring the pyramids again. We'll bring we'll keep manifesting. Let's keep that strong, right? Let's get those vibrations up. And, it's a practice. The more you do it, remember, it's hard in the beginning, but once you get yourself trained to feel good, and in the beginning you may not even believe it, but as long as you say the good words, feed the good words, and it becomes a habit. And once it becomes a habit, you don't even have to think about it. It's going to be automatically. And automatically, you'll be able to switch that energy. And whenever something's attacking you or something, you can like, whoa, 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 whoa. You're going to go like, you're going to go, hey, wait a minute. Bad man. Caca energy, go away. Go away. Boop, boop, boop. You brush it. Bring in again that nice energy, and you'll be pumped up always. Guys, I love you very much. I love you very much. Honestly, I have hearts for you. Have a wonderful night. See you tomorrow. I will answer all your questions. I know a lot of you guys are asking me questions, and a lot of you guys want to purchase the bag and stuff like that. I will help you. If you had trouble, I'm going to help you right now. So I'm going to get out of here so I can put some focus and help you guys down there. I love you so much. Mwah. Have a good night, and feel free to watch this all over again. Go back to that meditation as many times, because each time you see it, you absorb more. Each time you listen to the shows and you learn something new, because you go with a different, your vibration, as your vibration changes, even if you listen to the same thing, you will learn new things. So remember that. I love you. I love you. Hearts, 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 hearts. Bye, guys.